person that you may be connecting with for the next 7 days, whether you're single, married, going through a challenge with your person, on a break, whatever the case may be. I tap into you guys' energy for the next 7 days to see what's going on, see how you guys feel about each other, see how you guys both are dealing with the situation, and go from there. Just please keep an open mind that I do get very nosy in my readings. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat. So just know your situation and only take what resonates with you. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to an outcome in a reading, whether good or not good. And you're always in full control of your choices. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Very happy to have you here. I almost did not come on today's live stream. Before I begin the reading, I have to announce a few things. You might notice that I look like shit. I have butt cheek eyes. I haven't slept much. I've had to make a decision to put down one of my cats this week. She's the paraplegic cat I've been raising since Pisces season. She wears a diaper. She has no control over her bowels. So I've been trying to keep her quality of life as strong as I could, but the surgeon told me this week that we're just prolonging her quality of life, or prolonging more issues down the road. So doing this live stream is the only break I'm getting from not thinking about it. So please bear with me if I look like shit or if I cry throughout the reading. You have no idea how much I love my cats. So I'll do a post this week when the actual day of the euthanization is and show you how cute this beautiful cat is. Her name is Guinevere. So yeah, enough of that. I'm going to start the live stream. This is actually helping me more than it's helping you guys, so please bear with me. I look like shit. I'm not as upbeat as I usually am, so let's just move on. I'm going to start with Aquarius because it's your birthday season, and then go straight from Aries to Pisces. Aquarius, I hope you're enjoying the rest of your birthday season. I have a friend who's about to celebrate her birthday. I adore you guys. So let's see what's going on for you for the next 7 days. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Next 7 days for Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on with Aquarius this week? Aquarius. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. All right, Aquarius, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 2 of Wands. Their view of you this week, the 3 of Wands. Their behavior and actions, the 2 of Swords. We got repeated 2 surrounding this person in regards to you for some reason. And they're looking at you as if you're aware of this and that you're waiting to hear the verdict. Your feelings towards them, the 5 of Wands, and the overall energy, the 4 of Wands. Influenced by the Queen of Cups and the Fool. Okay, Aquarius, what I'm getting off of this is that you and another person have not been, I don't know, in a space of working together as much as you would like to, whether you guys are dating, lovers, married. It feels like you guys have not been seeing eye to eye on a few things, and this person is getting ready to make a decision that's going to affect the both of you, and they are aware that you are waiting on them to come towards you with the final verdict, is what I'm strongly getting. All right. So let's start with this person's feelings for you. We got the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is that card that comes in when someone's at a crossroads with a decision that's weighing on their heart, weighing on their mind, weighing on them physically. It's the energy of, all right, we can't continue the way that we've been continuing. What's the best option for the both of us? Path A or path B, okay? Let's see. Why the 2 of Wands? Why the Two of Wands for how this person feels about Aquarius this week. Why the Two of Wands. Sometimes that card comes in when you're in the talking stage with somebody. So if this is a new connection that you're dealing with, Aquarius, maybe you feel like this person has been going back and forth with you, leaving you feeling like they want to deal with you, but at the same time, they're not fully committed to it. And it's leaving you feeling like they're just wasting your time. Why the Two of Wands? The Sun, major for Leo. Tell me more. Tell me more. That's kind of telling me that they're going to be very happy with their decision. And then I got the Fool, Aries energy, and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. All right, so let's dive into your feelings. You are feeling the Five of Wands. Why the Five of Wands? A lot of Leo influence in this reading, Aquarius. That is your opposite sign. Why the Five of Wands? Why the Five of Wands? The Three of Cups. Some of you Aquarians, I feel like, are dealing with maybe another energy being involved, whether you're bringing in someone into the mix or they are, whether it's a friend that's allowing themselves to put their 2 cents into the situation and they're not really helping the matter any better, or this is, you know, other people that should not even be in the equation, okay? You guys may be arguing about, you know, someone's friend getting too caught up in you guys' business right now, or someone just allowing other people in the mix, and it's frustrating you, okay, or that's you. But I do have the Three of Pentacles here, indicating to me that you do feel like you and this person could work something out if you guys can get on the same page. They're viewing you as the Three of Wands. Why the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands? The Five of Pentacles. They're viewing you as being prepared for the worst case scenario, whether to abandon this relationship or to move it forward. It's like they know that you are someone that once you get your decision, you start to emotionally detach and you get prepared to move in the next direction. You just want a straight answer. You're in this energy of don't worry about me. As long as I get a straight answer, I'll be fine. Okay? It's how they're viewing you. Okay? You want clarity. You don't want to waste your time if someone's not going to put in the work and choose the path that's going to help you guys become more stable and secure in your relationship. Clarify this person's behavior. Why the Two of Swords? I feel like you've been dealing with someone that's been procrastinating, giving you the clarity that you needed, Aquarius. Queen of Swords, but you're getting your truth this week. So Aquarius, what this is kind of telling me is that you and another person have been going back and forth with what to do with your relationship to make it stronger, to make it go in the direction you both want it to. But someone here may have added like a friend or a coworker or a family member into the mix to seek advice, but it ended up making the situation much more difficult and upset somebody here. But I'm also getting someone feeling like maybe there is another person involved, but in a romantic sense, to explain why someone is so indecisive about what they want to choose in regards to how to move forward with this relationship. It's telling me that someone feels like there's got to be another blockage to why someone's being so indecisive. It's like, why are you so indecisive about our future? Is there someone else that you're talking to? Is that why you're feeling stuck? I just can't tell who's feeling that way, you or this person, Aquarius. Okay, but since your person's the one with all these repeated twos around them, it could be they are the ones that are like battling with whether or not to move forward with you or if they want to stay single. Okay. Three of Swords, Six of Swords. For my married Aquarians or my Aquarians that are in a serious relationship where there's no third parties involved, there's nothing like that going on. You guys may be struggling with getting past an old argument or an old situation that has left someone feeling unable to fully trust their partner as much as they would like to in order to feel confident in the future of this relationship. Six of Swords plus Three of Swords equals the Nine of Swords. I am getting an Aquarian that may feel a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry surrounding fully trusting someone and their word going forward after having already seeing proof that someone could break one's trust. It's kind of what that's telling me. Clarify that Four of Wands as the overall energy. I'll summarize it in a moment. because I feel like I get two different groups here. I get groups that are in the early stages of dating someone, and then I feel like I got married groups here. Aquarians that are already married or was on the path of getting married, okay? So I will summarize it. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. For a lot of you guys, this is a relationship that is of long-term nature or could still have long-term energy attached to it if both parties can really get it together. Because honestly, I feel like it's the both of you. You both are looking at the wrong things. You both are not focusing on what really needs to be focused on. You guys are like cherry picking off of, you know, what you both want to focus on to back up your case, back up why you feel the way that you do. But I'm strongly getting guided to tell you guys to look at it from a different angle. And that's kind of what the Two of Swords suggests too. The Two of Swords will show you that there's two choices, choice A or choice B. Both choices are not going to have like the best outcome. It's the energy of not liking either choice, but needing to make a choice when really there is a higher perspective that someone's not even looking at. And that's what that crescent moon represents. A higher perspective that no one's even looking at as a choice, right? Like if you're in a theme park and all you have is McDonald's and Burger King to choose from, both options are not that desirable. It's the energy of no, you're not forced to go from the lesser of the two evils. There is another perspective that you may not even be looking at. You're just looking at what's in front of you as the only options, you know? So this reading is pretty much saying, Aquarius, you and your person have another option to look at in order to make this relationship work, but you both aren't looking at it because you guys are too fluttered with, you know, other things that you're focusing on that's not doing any good for the two of you. It's kind of what that's showing me. Take it however it resonates. So you both might need like this week to just chill out and take a break for yourselves, for your own mental health. And then while you're taking this break from each other for a few days, the clarity will clarity. the ideas, the fresh perspective, the fresh point of view is going to come to you naturally when you're in the Four of Swords. Okay, so before you guys make any final decisions, whether to work this out or not, it's suggesting you guys both needing to take a break to reassess the situation because you both are too emotionally charged to the situation to even make a logical decision that would actually benefit the both of you. It's kind of what that's showing me. Okay? Yeah, King of Swords. King of Swords is you. You might be dealing with a Libra. I get some strong Libra energy in here. I got Aquarius here. I get strong Leo. So there is hope here if you both can like step out of the situation and just not think about it for a few days, and then the ideas will come to you. Because I am getting that you both are like not seeing eye to eye on a few things. I'm going to pull your person's hidden message. I am getting strong Leo and Libra. Those are the main ones that are coming through, but don't worry about the zodiac sign. It could be any zodiac sign, okay? It's just you guys are both coming in with such strong Leo energy and Libra energy in regards to this, it feels like. All right. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. For some of you Aquarians, you're already taking a break from each other, but while you guys are taking this break from each other, you guys are like still like, you know, suffocating the other perspectives that has not been helping, you know, kind of forcing you into that Eight of Swords energy where you're in a mental prison getting nowhere. You know, just ruminating over the same thing over and over again that didn't help you 5 days ago is not going to help you 5 days from now. So get out of that mindset and get fresh perspectives to come in. It hurts to see online that you may have moved on with your life. Someone here may be feeling upset that someone's acting like they're already moved on social media. Don't always believe that. Some people will post their best pictures and make it look like they're happy and out there moving on, and then behind the scenes, they're freaking crying. I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. It's always been you, but I don't know how to tell you the truth, but I do want a new beginning. So if someone's struggling with getting out of their ego and saying, I do want a new beginning, because they're hoping that the other person will do it first. All right. So I hope that helps, Aquarius. Just enjoy your birthday this week. Just enjoy your birthday season. Hang out with people that you know care about you and love you, and it'll help you get out of your head in regards to this person. And then what you need to do is going to come to you naturally, okay? I love you. On to Aries. Hi, Aries. One second. All right, Aries. Let's see what's going on with you guys this week. Aries. Aries and their person for the next 7 days. What are their feelings towards Aries, please? Aries. What do we have for Aries and their person this week? Aries and their person. Aries and their person, please. Aries and their person. 2 more shuffles. Ooh, 1 popped out. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. Okay, so the 10 of Cups wanted to hop out Aries. So I'm going to look at the main spread first and see how this card fits into your situation. All right, that is Piscean energy, and we're almost in Pisces season. So the person that's coming towards you this week, what will their feelings for you be? We have the 2 of Pentacles. Their view of you, Judgment, that's major arcana for Scorpio. Their behavior and actions with you, the 6 of Swords. Your feelings towards this person, the Star, major arcana for Aquarius. And the overall energy influencing the 2 of you this week, we have the Devil, major for Capricorn. 4 of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn. And then we have the Rebirth card. Now the Rebirth card is a bonus card in the tarot deck that I'm using today. But I kind of see it as similar to the Judgment card, kind of. So we could say more Scorpio energy. And then I see the Ace of Swords. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to start with this person's feelings for you. They got the 2 of Pentacles. Why the 2 of Pentacles, please? Why the 2 of Pentacles? Why the 2 of Pentacles, please, for how this person's feeling towards Aries this week? Temperance, major for Sagittarius. And the Strength card, major arcana for Leo. Dang. There's something that this person's, trying to weigh their options on, and they're trying to be very patient. Okay. Now, with the Rebirth card coming out, and then I see the 10 of Cups clearly, and you're being seen as the Judgment card, something's telling me that there's something going on here that's leaving you both feeling like things kind of like went left recently. And now someone's trying to figure out how to make things go right again. All right. Kind of similar to what I just had for Aquarius, but maybe it's because we're in Aquarius season. Okay. But let me get another card on that, because this person is really trying to figure out what's the best solution for the 2 of you. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out where your relationship dynamic is right now. That 10 of Cups coming out the way that it did could suggest that you guys have already been in a relationship for a while now and things have been going great, but recently something may have challenged the 2 of you. For others, you guys may have just recently started dating and things were looking hopeful, but now something has come in and kind of created a threat to you guys' relationship, and someone's trying to not do anything impulsively and really wants to weigh out their options and look at the situation clearly. Give me another card on that. Give me another card on that, please. 3 of Pentacles. This person's trying to figure out how to build with you, how to work with you, which is telling me that this person is not accepting that there is nothing to do here. Okay, someone here is like, wait, there's got to be a fix here. That is Virgo energy coming through. And aren't we in the moon of Virgo right now? Isn't the moon in Virgo right now? I could be wrong. The moon in Virgo would suggest that the collective right now are trying to really, make decisions with our heart the way a Virgo would, looking at the details, organizing our feelings, really seeing what needs to be done here to establish some stability in a situation. Okay, so Aries, you've got somebody here that really feels that you guys can work together, and with your feelings for this person being the Star, you're saying the exact same thing. It's like the Rebirth card and the Judgment card could be indicating that maybe you guys hit some sort of bump in the road and you guys are figuring out how to give another chance to the situation and like kind of start over and be like, hi, let's start over again. We kind of got off on the wrong foot, but I would still like to continue dating you or talking to you. Can we like start over here if this is for my new couples? All right, for the Aries that have been in the relationship for a hot minute and this is someone that you've been with for a while, you may have gone through something challenging with this person, possibly during Capricorn season with this Capricorn influence, and you guys have been just trying to figure out how to like work together and still keep that peace, you know, in your hearts with each other. You don't want to work out if things are just going to keep on getting worse. Something like that. Two of Wands is showing me someone is trying to look at the path ahead and see what would be the best choice. Let me clarify your feelings. Right now, you've got the Star card. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, careful. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Aries, you are really committed to this person. You feel like this is someone that you could really build something solid with, and you're not allowing like maybe a recent threat or a recent argument like destroy that. You're over here like, no, the devil's not going to win this time around. Thank you. All right, because when the devil card shows up, it's that negative energy that's trying to influence us to make the wrong decisions for ourselves or to tempt us with things that are not going to lead to long-term happiness but might give us short-term happiness, right? Yeah, it feels like there's some sort of threat around this. So let me clarify that. Maybe someone was tempted to talk to someone else. It could be a plethora of things. Why the Devil, Four of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I definitely feel like someone here is trying to fight off doing something that could hurt this relationship because they see the value in it. Okay, someone's using their judgment here, it looks like. And since you're the one being seen as the Judgment card, you may be the one that has been like met with some sort of temptation or some sort of alternative path to take that could wreck what you guys are trying to build together. And maybe this person is trying to figure out how they can come forward and make you see that being with them would be the best thing. Clarify why this person is viewing Aries as the Judgment card. Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Aries. The Wheel of Fortune and Judgment and the Eight of Wands. You've got a lot of activity around you right now, Aries, not just because of this relationship, but in other areas of your life. It looks to me that you're being prepared for a new cycle in your life that's going to be very different than the cycle that you're used to. And it may not make sense to have certain people, places, and things in your life when you step into this part of your life. Something like that. Okay? I said that recently. It may have been in a personal reading. I could have sworn I said something like that. But Aries, it feels like your life is about to go through a significant change, and the universe is kind of weeding out the people, places, and things that won't make sense to your new lifestyle, your new life, whatever that be, you know. And your intuition is trying to help you navigate who you should move forward in 2025 with and who needs to just not have ever stepped with you in 2025 and should have said goodbye to in 2024. Something like that. You're seeking out spiritual guidance on this situation right now. Okay. Wow. What's going on with you, Aries? For some of you, you may be stepping into a very stable financial chapter of your life where things are really going to start growing for you. Congratulations. This feels good. It feels good for you. What happens with you and this person? Not so sure yet. But you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You've got some sort of opportunity coming towards you. Okay. This person's behavior is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is the energy of not wanting to rock the boat. Not like if you guys are in a sensitive time in your relationship, this person's like, yeah, maybe I'm not going to bring up that one thing that Aries did that annoyed me 2 months ago. I'm just going to ignore it right now and not, you know, rock the boat right now. It's the energy of wanting to keep things peaceful. And if it's more to do with like moving on from a stressful situation, that's also the other option if things are not going to look up here. Why the Six of Swords? The Knight of Cups. This is someone that really cares about you, Aries, or feels like they could really have something beautiful with you, and they're willing to figure out what they need to figure out to keep this moving forward and keep you looking at them like they would be valuable in your life going forward. Okay, something feels like it's about to happen for you in a really positive way. Thank you so much, Queen Aries, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. There's some sort of change happening for you. Look at your natal chart, Aries, and see what big changes you have this year. I would definitely do that, because the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, those two cards really do indicate some really fantastic opportunities for you that is going to make your life very different than what it is now, right? Like kind of like accepting a job opportunity that may take you from poverty to financial abundance, taking you from, you know, living in a neighborhood that you hate and neighbors that you hate, and opening up a path where you move into your ideal neighborhood and your peace of mind improves. It's some sort of big change that you deserve, okay? And right now, the devil's kind of coming in just as you're about to step into that type of life and trying to like make you make some decisions that might interfere with how good it could get. Whatever's meant for you will be meant for you, but the devil can influence it and like hinder how good it could really be, okay? It's kind of what that's showing me. It's kind of what it's showing me. Clarify the Rebirth card. I feel like I'm tapping into an Aries that's getting another chance at having better control in your love life, having better control in your finances, having better control in the people you allow in your life. I'm strongly getting that this Rebirth card is more to do with you, Aries, and less to do with this relationship. Clarify the Rebirth card. Ace of Cups. Page of Wands. You've got some exciting news coming towards you, Aries. It feels bigger than your love reading. I'm happy for you. Sometimes when the Wheel of Fortune shows up in a reading, it tells me that the person I'm reading for just went through a lot of shit. All right? The Wheel of Fortune comes in when you're on the precipice of looking at the universe and thinking, why am I being punished right now? Why is it one thing after a friggin' another? And then when the Wheel of Fortune card shows up, it's letting you know that you're not going through all this crap for no reason. You're not being punished. It's because you're being shifted into a different timeline. And in order to shift you from a different timeline, you've got to be shaken out of the old one. Kind of like taking a tree out of its root and pulling it out of where it's been sitting for 100 years. And it's going to shock the tree, shock its roots. It's been grounded there for so long. And then bring it to a more beautiful location. And it's going to take some time to adapt, but then the tree's going to realize, hey, I got a nice new spot here. That kind of sucked going through that, but it looks good now. I'm happy about it. You know, it feels like that, Aries, okay? You've got something great coming towards you. Why is that 10 of Cups here? 4 of Cups and the 2 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. You're being guided to take a step back from your emotions and reassess the situation, and then step forward back into your emotions and, you know, see what your heart is telling you to do in regards to a situation, okay? Because I'm feeling like there is a beautiful family dynamic heading towards you, Aries, and you really need to take a step back and see if you're holding on to a person that is not serving you anymore, or are you holding on to a person that is, but maybe outdated thinking needs to be flushed out, okay? So either way, you get some job opportunity coming towards you, it feels like, or some other change. I like it. Let's get your person's hidden message. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. I got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius here. I have Sagittarius here. I have Capricorn. Cancerian energy is here. Pisces. Did I already say Aquarius? Yes, I did. It could be anybody. Please rock that like and subscribe button if if you haven't already. I appreciate you. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. For some of you, Aries, right before the Wheel of Fortune comes in, a lot of tough times happen, okay? You know, it's best to just not fight the tidal wave and just go through it. It's easier just to deal with it. And when you do it like that, you'll discover that you're going to get the next wave and actually be able to ride it and enjoy the benefits. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you might have been dealing with people in your love life that were not able to deal with all the changes and stress that you were dealing with and peaced out. Something was going on in your life in 2024 that was very challenging, Aries, and you may have been dealing with people that didn't want to be a part of such heavy, intense energy and just was like, you know what, this is just too much for me, I gotta go. Okay, but you have someone here that is trying to like rethink things, but that's totally up to you. All right, it's like, do I really want people around who only want to be around when things are fun and great, or do I want people around who will be there for me when, you know, things aren't not great? So I hope that helps, Aries. On to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you for the next 7 days. Taurus. Taurus, the Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups wanted to hop out. For some of you, you might have a choice between a player or someone that is really looking for love. That might just be a sidebar for somebody. You may be on dating apps right now, looking to see who you want to go on a date with. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus this week? 2 more shuffles for Taurus. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the 8 of Swords. Their view of you this week, the Page of Swords. Their behavior and actions towards you this week, the 9 of Swords. Hello. Dang, you've got someone all up in their head stressing about you, worried about you, feeling really like, man, Taurus. They're like looking at you as if you're like trying to keep a close eye on them. You may be asking them a lot of curious questions, or they just feel like you're interrogating them maybe. And if that's not the case, there's something else going on. But this person is really stressing. They're like losing some sleep over you. I don't know what status you guys are in, but I'll probably know more as I dive deeper. How does Taurus feel about this person? The King of Swords, it's all air energy. The King of Swords, when it shows up in someone's feelings, that's someone that's like, all right, I need to put my emotions aside and just really think logically, use my discernment, really get to the bottom of what I need to figure out. I need to ask some serious questions and get the honest truth from this person before I can even continue to move forward. It's kind of what I'm getting off of this. What's the overall influence to Taurus's love life this week? Page of Cups. And the Fool. And the Empress, which is Taurus's major arcana. You may be receiving a love offer from someone this week, and you're not being so quick to say yes, or you're not being so quick to like focus on the happiness around it. You're really trying to think logically, okay? Whether this love offer is more of an apology to you, or this love offer is asking you out on a date, or a third date, or hey, can we get back together date? There's something about this love offer that you're not like jumping to the happy energy that's attached to it, okay? This could tell me because you have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders that you need to consider, whether you are a single mother, a single father, and you got to be mindful of who you date because it could be the next step parent, or this could be, you know, a situation where you've got a lot going on, you've got a lot of abundance around you, you've got a lot of great things happening for you, such as your career, your money opportunities, things like that, and you know that having the wrong people in your life could really start to affect your abundance or what you're trying to manifest for yourself, and you're like, not on my watch. I'm not gonna let some dusty come into my life and screw up what I've been trying to create for myself. All right, so let me just clarify and see what's going on, but there's a lot of air energy in this reading, a whole lot. The Fool is telling me that you're getting ready to step into a new cycle, and you're just trying to figure out what your next chapter of your life is going to look like and how you really want it to turn into. So you're being very like methodical with your choices this week. Okay, so let's clarify. Right now, their feelings for you is the Eight of Swords, definitely telling me that someone's in their head, confused, feeling like they don't have any option here. They're just chasing their tail right now if they even try to think about how to move forward, because they feel like you've got all the power here. They're like, hey, I already did what I needed to do. It's up to Taurus from this point. You know, I'm just going to stand here thinking. Why the Eight of Swords for how this person feels about Taurus this week? The King of Pentacles. I'm strongly getting that someone here has really realized what stable life they could have with you, and they're feeling the value, okay? And when you start to value something and there's a chance that you could potentially lose what you value, it's scary. Someone here is not feeling confident that they're going to get what they feel is very valuable to them. Give me another card on that. Or maybe someone did something wrong recently and now is seeing the potential consequences. And when you're being faced with consequences, that's when your mind goes right towards what you could lose, and you start to realize, whoa, why did I freaking risk that? Page of Pentacles. This person is coming towards you with something secure. They're being responsible about what they're coming towards you with, Taurus. They're talking to you, they're texting you, they're making plans with you this week to meet up or to like chat. This is someone that's really wanting to put in the effort, Eight of Pentacles, okay, and they're stressing. Let's clarify your feelings. You're coming in with the King of Swords. You might have some heavy air placements. Why the King of Swords? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus, I feel like this week when this person comes towards you with that Page of Cups energy and the Page of Pentacles, you're really going to look at everything that's in front of you and weigh out your options. Weigh out the pros and cons between saying okay to this person or moving forward with this person, and looking at what the cons would be. Does this person add value to your life? Will this person be more of a liability to what you're trying to achieve for yourself? Things like that, Taurus. You're definitely not a dummy. You're definitely not a dummy. Taurus really cares about their comfort in life. And then on the bottom, we have the Two of Cups. So you're trying to figure out how to move forward with this relationship. You are aware that this person and you may have a soulmate contract, but you are also aware that just because you have a soulmate contract doesn't mean you're supposed to be with this person for the rest of your life. It's here to let you know that you're meant to learn from each other. And influencing the Two of Cups is a Sun, Leo energy. Taurus, I do feel like this person would make you're feeling like this person would make you happy, okay? There's a part of you that is considering moving forward with this person and giving this a try, but you're also being very honest with this person and letting them know, I ain't playing around, okay? I'm going to give this a try, but if I feel like my mental health starts to deteriorate, or if I feel like my focus is no longer where it needs to be because I am dealing with the stress of a relationship, I will back out. All right, you're being very clear on your intentions with someone around this time frame, Taurus. This person is viewing you as the Page of Swords, being hungry for information, whether looking at their social media accounts, seeing the history of posts that they may have made about people that they may have dated in the past, or just looking at how they, show up in their own world, how they show up. Do they show up responsible? Are they posting a bunch of pictures of them out partying and drinking and things like that? Or do you see posts that show that this person's got a lot of goals, got a lot of like things that they want to accomplish? Because Taurians love goal-oriented people. Why the Page of Swords for how this person's viewing Taurus? The Wheel of Fortune. Aries had that. So Taurus, this person's viewing you as getting prepared for a big change in your life, and you're wanting to make sure that you're bringing, you know, the right people to be a part of this change. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright position will indicate that you've got some good luck heading towards you, and you're completing some karmic lessons, some karmic cycles, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune does not want us stuck. It's here to remove any blockages in our life. I like to call it my universal Drano card. It clears out any blockages that we might be experiencing and get us back into the flow again, okay? And then I see the Star. This person's behavior towards you this week is the Nine of Swords. It almost feels like you've got someone that's coming towards you very anxious. Like you can sense it in their text messages or their phone calls or their voicemails that they're leaving you, that they've got some, like, I don't know, like anxiety in their way that they're communicating, or you can see it in the text messages. They're not being themselves. Why the Nine of Swords? The Six of Wands. They're hoping that this is going to turn into a positive outcome. They really want your attention. This is someone that is really seeing all the positives of being with you. They're appreciating a lot of things about you that make you stand out from the rest of the people that they have come to know. And you saying no might really like lead to a Ten of Swords-y moment. I got the Emperor on the bottom. So we have you as this Empress, and clarifying the Nine of Swords to the Six of Wands, I see the Emperor indicating that someone here feels like they would be a good match to you. Okay, because the Emperor and the Empress are a really good match. But this person's like, will Taurus see that? Will they really see that we are actually a good match? Or did I screw something up already with Taurus? Have they already written me off in their eyes because I, you know, said this or did that 2 years ago? Why the Page of Cups and the Fool? The Three of Swords and the Chariot. Yeah, Taurus, I feel like you're getting ready to make a decision that could end up breaking someone's heart or allowing you to move forward with somebody and start you guys' new chapter together, okay? You're definitely not playing around. You're being very serious about your future. And that's what brings you to that King of Pentacles energy, Taurus. The King of Pentacles gets to be the King of Pentacles by making some important decisions that are going to bring long-term success, not worrying about the overnight, you know, quick highs. They like the long game. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. I got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius here. I got strong air energy. Strong air energy. So Aries, or Aries, really. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But that shows up when someone's like thinking more than feeling. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't yet. I appreciate you. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Yeah, you can't lie to this, Taurus, who I'm reading for. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. You may have said something to this person, Taurus, that let them know that, you know, something wasn't lining up with your values, your beliefs, what you want for yourself. And this person has been racking their brain trying to figure out how to, you know, improve their way of doing their life in order to show you that they would be an asset to you, okay? Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. For some of you Taurians, this person already made a really terrible decision and it affects the relationship with the two of you, and you're trying to figure out if you're willing to give this another go, okay? Take it however it resonates. Don't force it. On to Gemini. All right, hi Gemini. Let's see what's going on with you guys this week. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini this week? What do we have for Gemini this week? What do we have for Gemini? for the next 7 days. Who are they connecting to this week, and what will their feelings for each other be? 2 more shuffles for Gemini. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. All right, so the person heading your way, what will their feelings for you this week be? We have Temperance, that's major for Sagittarius. Their view of you, the Death card, major for Scorpio. Their behavior and actions towards you, the 4 of Cups, that's Moon in Cancer. Your feelings towards this person, the Tower, major for Scorpio. Why is everyone getting readings like this today? The overall energy, the 8 of Wands, influenced by the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Gemini, this week, you may feel like the rug is being flipped underneath your feet, but they really want you to look at the positives and understand why it's all happening, okay? Something may be... I feel like this is a week for you to really look at this person and ask yourself, are they someone that you want to have around during a crisis? Are they someone that you want to have around when you're really needing some support? Is this someone that you really could have around when you're needing a partner? This person seems to think that they are there for you. This person seems to think, no, I could be there for Gemini. I have been there for Gemini. You know, I have been very supportive. I have been really, you know, it's just something is going on this week with you, Gemini, where you don't feel like this person is someone that you can have around when, you know, shit gets real. Let me just clarify. Clarify Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you're very surprised with someone's behavior this week. That also could be what that's telling me. Like someone's kind of switching up on you, showing up one way, and then just like that, out of nowhere, is acting in a different way, leaving you feeling like this is just too much of my emotions. My body needs to get like used to a certain way of someone being, but I can't get used to this. This person's switching up on me. Why is Temperance how this person feels about Gemini, the Ace of Swords, and the Hanged Man, and then I see the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. You guys might have some history together, and if you don't have history together, something may feel like the history is repeating itself for a Gemini out there, okay? Clarifying this person's feelings, I get the Hanged Man and the Ace of Swords. This is someone that's trying to gain a different point of view on something, and they feel like they've gotten that point of view. They feel like they see something clearly, okay? And they're bringing it to your attention in the hopes that you will be happy with what they're saying or doing. But instead of it triggering happiness out of you, it shocks you, it surprises you, it catches you off guard, even if it is seen as something good in your eyes. It's letting you feel like you cannot expect any predictability with this person. Something like that, Gemini. Something like that. It's like just when you accept a person is a certain way, they surprise you. It's kind of what it's giving me. Like if this person is normally very sweet and lovey-dovey, and then a week later they're cold and distant, and then you start to accept that maybe they are just a cold and distant person to you, and then they're back to being lovey-dovey again. It leaves you feeling like, who are you? Why are you here? What's going on with us? Why is Gemini feeling the Tower this week? 2 of Pentacles. You're like trying to figure out which person you're going to get this week. Are you going to get the lovey-dovey one this week? The one that's supportive? Or are you going to get the one that is being very cold and emotionally detached and acting like they have no empathy for you in the situation you may be dealing with? Now, cross-watcher, you can flip if you need to. Roles can be reversed. And if that's not what you've been doing, it's not your message. Okay? All I know is, Gemini, you got someone showing up at the start of the week being very sweet and very supportive and really feeling like they have been showing up for this relationship. But then later into the week, they come in with this Four of Cups energy. They come in with this Four of Cups energy. And the Four of Cups is one of my least favorite cards. You want to know why? Because it's a passive-aggressive energy. It's someone that gives the silent treatment when they don't get their way. They punish their person with removing love, removing affection. Like if you're married to this person, this is someone that will roll over and not cuddle with you if they feel like they didn't get their way in some regard, or they will sustain from sex, or, you know, saying I love you before you go to sleep or in the morning, you know. But then a couple days later, it's like, oh, Gemini, I freaking love you. Do you want me to help you out with the house chores today? Do you want me to take the kids out for a walk so you can take a nap? And then it's back to being a jerky again. It kind of feels like that. Now, you'll take it however it resonates, whether this is someone that you're in that early stages of dating where they'll text you a whole bunch of times one week and then they'll not respond to your texts the next. Or if this is someone that you've been living with or married to where, like, Heckle and Jekyll, all right? It's like, all right, what's going on? And this person is viewing you this week as really considering, you know, ending this nonsense, okay? And you never know, Gemini, this person may feel like you deserve it, but I'm someone that likes to be a straight shooter. If someone hurt me in some way, I'm going to be like, look, I didn't appreciate what you just did. And hope that they're going to like correct it, apologize, or be like, hey, I don't want to apologize. I don't want to correct it. And I'm like, okay, well then this is done. Our friendship is done. Our whatever is done. You know, I don't like it when people are passive aggressive to get their feelings hurt. It's just, it doesn't help anything. So I feel like Gemini, you've got some decisions to make around this time frame to see if this is someone that you can count on being there for you, because you don't know who you're getting that week. Why the Death card for how this person is viewing Gemini? Two of Cups. They're viewing you as potentially ending this soulmate contract. You know, you being in the energy of, I don't care how much I like this person or love this person, this is not good for me. You know, Ace of Pentacles. You may be shown an opportunity around this time frame, Gemini, that's going to allow you to see that you've got a lot to look forward to in the up and coming months, and you're just wanting to make sure that you're planting this seed in solid soil and not fertilizer that is just going to kill these opportunities the moment you plant them. You know, you can have the best, you know, seeds, but if you're planting it in a garden that has no growth attached to it, you know, imagine planting a watermelon seed in Arizona in the desert. Nothing wrong with the opportunity or the seed, but where you planted it. All right. Don't they have a saying, you can't heal in the environment that made you sick? Something like that. Not my quote. But you get the gist. Clarify this Four of Cups. Clarify this Four of Cups. The King of Wands could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Sagittarius came in, Leo, and Aries. And then I see the Knight of Cups. So it feels like this week, this person's going to be giving you a mixture of flirty attention, romantic attention, and then they're going to pull it away just like that. You know? And that could be where this Tower is coming from, Gemini. All right? Imagine someone asking you out on a date, you get dressed up, you guys go to a nice restaurant, and they are really cold with you during the date, and they're flirting with the waitress. It's like, why am I here? Why did you invite me out if you were going to ignore me and be on your phone the entire time? Wheel of Fortune. Something's changing for you, Gemini. I'm strongly getting a Gemini that travels a lot, or is always on the road, or you may be connecting with someone that is at a distance from you, where you make a lot of attempts to like travel towards this person, whether energetically or physically, and you expect something in return, like this person doing their part to show that they care, because you're obviously making sacrifices to make this relationship work with this person. It's kind of what I'm getting. Some of you guys, yeah, you travel a lot, it looks like. Or you're always on the internet, maybe. Maybe that's what I'm getting. Like you work from home on the internet or something like that. Clarify that 4 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. 5 of Wands. And then I see the 5 of Swords and the Dreamer card. So I feel like Gemini, this week, you're wondering if you're stuck in wishful dreaming, wishful thinking in this situation, or if you're feeding something that's going to leave you feeling like you can't seem to get a clear picture on what this person wants with you, why they're even in your life. All right, the 5 of Swords comes in when someone is known as a gaslighter, or is someone that will say whatever to get the last word in an argument, or someone that wants to win an argument at all costs, even if nobody walks away winning. But we started off this reading with this person feeling like they have been there for you, has been supportive. Like maybe they feel like what they've done for you, they're adding this like grandiose feeling towards what they've done so far. It's like that person that you're constantly there for, you're always supportive, and you don't really feel like they're giving it back. And then when you try to talk to them about it, they have this grandiose mindset of what they've done for the relationship, even if it's like, remember back in 2022, I did this for you. You mean 3 years ago? Are we talking about 3 years ago? I'm talking about right now. Something like that. Something like that. So Gemini, you're about to make some changes this week in order to create some sort of stability and predictability in your life. Okay, and I do have the Page of Cups, so you do have something good to look forward to. All right, but I do feel like you're getting prepared to make a painful decision. Okay, it feels like you're really trying to figure out if this person is just trying to like keep you confused or really does love you. Actions speak louder than words. I don't need to tell you that. So this person really truly feels like they have been there for you, and I don't think that they really see their actions as wrong. Some people don't understand that giving the silent treatment when you're upset at someone is really hurtful. You know, yes, there's times where you're mad at someone and the last thing you want to do is talk to them, but that's also after acknowledging, hey, I'm upset at you, this is why, I just need some space, you know, instead of not saying why you're upset and just going quiet. You know, that's not going to help anything. Let's get your person's hidden message. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Cancerian. Someone that might live at a distance from you right now, or you guys have been very distant with each other. I get Scorpio energy here. I already said Scorpio, I think. Aries. Leo. It really could be anybody, though. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had some time to reflect? So this person's hoping that with a little time of reflection, you'll, you know, realize that they are supportive. In their eyes, they're hoping that you see it that way. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. You were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. Some of you Geminis, this person, you stayed with this person maybe a lot longer because they were a best friend, like someone that you could chill and do fun things with. Otherwise, you probably would have left longer ago. My grammar is not grammaring today, so please forgive me. All right, hope that helped. On to Cancer. Longer ago. Who says that? I guess I do. Where's my chalk? Who stole the chalk? Here we go. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I think I saw 1111 just when I looked up to see the chat. So make a wish, Cancer. All right, what do we have for Cancer for the next 7 days, please? 1 second. Oh no, that's the one that's empty. I didn't, oh wait a minute. No, going in my pocket. All right, remember it's in the pocket. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer this week? What do we have for Cancer this week? What do we have for Cancer this week? Anyone's dreams been weird lately, by the way? The transits right now are going to be affecting a lot of people's dreams. I had a dream last night that I was painting. I was like a nail technician for a cat, painting nails on a cat who was getting its nails done originally by John Travolta, and the cat didn't like John Travolta's technique that he decided to do, and the cat fired John Travolta and hired me as the nail technician, even though I do not know how to do nails at all. So riddle me that. What does that mean? What is that dream trying to tell me, any of you dream decoders? Anyway. 2 more shuffles for Cancer. It was a beautiful cat. It was like a Persian. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 4 of Pentacles. 1111 again. 1111. 1111 people in the chat right now. So make a wish for everyone watching. This person's view of you. The 2 of Pentacles. Their behavior and actions towards you. The Ace of Wands, your feelings towards this person. The 3 of Cups, this looks good, Cancer. Thank you, Tance Williams, I appreciate that. And the overall energy influencing your love life the most this week, Cancer. The King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Dang, everyone seems to be getting the Wheel of Fortune. Are we all right? Are we all okay? For this card to repeatedly show up, that's telling me that the collective right now have been going through it a lot. Where anything that could go wrong has been going wrong, but the Wheel of Fortune is here to say it's not for nothing, that you have some rewards coming towards you for all that heaviness. All right? We're all holding each other's hands through this, okay? So you're not alone. All right, and then I see the Fool card indicating that I have a Cancer that's getting ready to step into a new cycle, a new timeline. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. I like it. Let's start with your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Why is the 4 of Pentacles how this person feels about Cancer? Why is the 4 of Pentacles how this person feels about Cancer? The 2 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This person is holding on to the fact that moving forward with you would be a really good opportunity for them. This person's feeling like there's something very valuable about you being in their life, whether you are someone that gives really good advice, whether you are someone that always shows like strong empathy whenever they may be going through something, or just you yourself in general looks to be like someone that's got it going on, and you know, they're seeing the strong potential. This is someone that is coming in with a lot of passionate feelings towards you, but also feelings of what makes practical sense. I'm not seeing any cup energy, so that could be telling me that maybe it's too soon for this person to feel I love you feelings for you just yet. But if you guys are already past that point and you know that each other has feelings, this could be telling me that they're putting their emotions aside to make an important decision. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at your feelings, Cancer. With your feelings for this person being the Three of Cups, you're pretty much saying that you enjoy being around this person. Whenever you guys talk to each other, you seem to feel like it puts you in a good mood, depending on how your mood was before you talk to this person. Like your day could be like, you know, raining turds, but hearing from this person makes you feel like everything's going to be okay. You know, it's a good energy when the Three of Cups shows up. This could also be talking about a reunion. Maybe you guys lost touch and you guys are going on another date after maybe not seeing each other for a little bit because of life getting in the way or something like that. Or someone putting their relationship dynamic with you on pause to focus on career goals, things like that. I don't know. I'll know more as I clarify. But you're happy about something this week, Cancer. And if you're happy, I'm happy. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. And that is your Cancerian influence, by the way. Three of Cups is Cancer energy. Why the Three of Cups? I'm looking at a pumpkin. So something may have went down during October and November, or this is when you met this person, or someone is dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. Why the Three of Cups? Seven of Cups. So the Three of Cups to the Seven of Cups is telling me that, you know, you're feeling like you're being given more options this week than you thought you had in regards to a specific person or your dating life in general, Cancer. The Seven of Cups is pretty much here to say, Cancer, if there's something that you don't like about a situation, you have other alternatives. You have other cups to look at to improve the situation. Don't feel like you have to rush, right? It's also the energy of being worried that something is all smoke and mirrors and that you're, you know, holding on to wishful thinking in a situation, and you're worried that you're feeding some sort of, you know, feeding some sort of fairy tale. You know, you're excited about something this week, Cancer, but you're really trying your best to not allow yourself to be blindsided or to, you know, get too excited if you don't know exactly what's going on, okay? Three of Wands is telling me that you've been waiting on this person, not like waiting, but like energetically open to something with this person. Your energy has been like, we're all vibration, right? We're all putting out vibration to people, all right? The Three of Wands is pretty much you sending out little signals to this person's energy that you welcome them. You're not closed off. You welcome them, okay? Whatever that turns into, don't know. But your body language, your energy that you're emitting is sending a signal to this person. Cancer wants to talk to me. Okay. Versus, oh, Cancer does not want to talk to me today. You know, something like that. You're open to it. This person's view of you is the Two of Pentacles. You may have a lot going on, but you're managing it all well. You're not slacking in any specific area. You're giving everything your 100%. Like if you are a single dad, single mom, you're giving 100% to your job, but 100% to your kids as well. Why the Two of Pentacles for how they're viewing Cancer this week? Seven of Pentacles. So they're viewing you as, you know, taking stock over everything you've got going on in your life right now and trying to figure out if this person would be a nice little addition or if this would lead to you, you know, stumbling in areas of your life that you have already grown accustomed to. Things like that. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Some of you guys may be business owners or you are really goal-oriented right now. And you're just trying to make sure that this person's not going to be a distraction. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like this person wants to build something with you, Cancer, but it feels like it starts off as friends first. Now, if you're already in a relationship with this person or have been dealing with them for some time now, something tells me that maybe you guys put any plans on pause to give you both time to really look at the situation in a different perspective. And then I see the Emperor on the bottom. Like someone's really trying to think responsibly about how this is going to bring you both happiness in the long run. With their behavior towards you this week being the Ace of Wands, someone's really excited. Someone's really like pumped up to like hear from you or be around you or like spend some quality time with the two of you, or there's some sort of newfound motivation that is making them feel more optimistic about something that maybe brought you guys' connection down a little bit. Like maybe you guys figured out some sort of solution to a problem. Queen of Wands on the bottom could be a fire sign. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then I see the Strength card. Clarify that Ace of Wands, please. Whoa. The Queen of Swords, and then I see the Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords and the Six of Cups. Somebody looks like they took the necessary time to just, you know, get out of their own friggin' head and let their intuition do its thing, okay? And, you know, get someone like energized in what they were dealing with. Because I'm strongly getting recently someone was just felt defeated or depleted of energy in regards to something that they were dealing with and decided to just be like, no, I can't do anything like this. Like, for example, say you guys live at a distance from each other and you guys really want to be together, but distance is really hurting this relationship, you know, to the point where someone lost a lot of energy and felt defeated, feeling like there's too many roadblocks. Something may be happening around this time frame that's inspiring someone to look at something in a different perspective and get their optimism back. That was just an example. It doesn't have to be for all of you. But it's like someone lost their hope and inspiration in regards to something, and after a proper rest and reevaluation, someone's feeling all jumped up and pepped up again. Ace of Wands. Someone's looking at their past for tools on how to move forward. Like someone is thinking, hey, I think I've been through something similar. What happened with that situation? Let me look back at it and, you know, see what decisions I made back then and see how they helped me. Okay? Something like that. Something like that. Clarify that full Wheel of Fortune in the King of Pentacles, please. 10 of Pentacles. And the Magician. Cancer. It's been a while since I've gotten such a positive read for you. It feels like to me that you are really manifesting a lot of what you want for yourself going forward, when maybe in the recent past you almost felt like, what's the freaking point? What's the point of even manifesting this? I don't get what I want. You changed your view on something. You're being more positive. And because you're more positive, you're sending out little pings to this person that's infusing them with more positive, you know, influence too. You know, we can really, like if we're feeling down about something, the person we're dealing with is going to feel down and feel hopeless. Something like that. Yeah, and then I see the Five of Cups. Someone was leaning more towards their past and it was affecting their decisions making in the present. Like someone needed to really let go of attachment to something that didn't work in the past but doesn't have to be what happens now. Something like that. I'm strongly getting someone here that was very against relationships because of prior relationships, but you can't make decisions based off of past situations. You know, I mean, you can definitely use past situations to help you avoid, you know, repeating. But if you got something good right now, but you're worried it's not going to last because something else didn't last, you're selling yourself short, or someone is. Okay? Anything else for Cancer? Anything else? The Knight of Pentacles. You're going to feel like something took a very long time, Cancer. But sometimes the Knight of Pentacles is here to teach us slow and steady does win the race. So just, you know, take it day by day. Okay? So, hope that helps. Let me get your person's hidden message. You could be dealing with an earth sign. I got a strong earth element here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got Leo, Aries. A lot of Taurus. Specifically Moon in Taurus. Gemini is here. Fixed energy, so Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. It could be everybody. Don't worry about it. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. I appreciate it. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. Some of you Cancers, someone's like returning back to a failed attempt at something. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. Wow, that's intense. All right, so I hope that helps. On to Leo. Hi, Leo. All right, let's see what's going on with you and your love life for the next 7 days. All right, what do we have for Leo, please? What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? Who's heading towards Leo this week, and what will their feelings towards each other be? How does this person see Leo this week? What is their plans and actions towards Leo? And what's the overall influence to Leo's love life? Leo, what do we have for Leo? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck from my lovely Leos. All right, Leo, your person's feelings this week. We have the 6 of Swords. Their view of you this week, the 8 of Wands. Their behavior and actions towards you this week, the Ace of Pentacles. Who was that? Attack of the big hand. Thank you, Anna Welch. I appreciate that. Your feelings towards this person, Leo, we have the 9 of Swords. And the overall energy we have is the 10 of Cups. Influenced by the 7 of Cups. All right. So, Leo, I feel like you've got someone here that wants to be there for you. Thank you, Lisa, for that super chat. It feels like you got someone here that wants to be there for you. They're coming in with really good intentions, okay? Whoever this person is, they see something special in you that you may not be seeing right now, okay? I do have you showing up with the 9 of Swords in your feelings, telling me that there's something that's stressing you out in regards to this person or your situation in general. And this person's trying to figure out a way to ease that mental tension or to like cheer you up, make you look at the situation in a different lens, okay? So let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have the 6 of Swords. This person could live at a distance from you right now, or they may have been acting distant, and that could be what's been stressing you out. Why the 6 of Swords for how this person feels about Leo this week? That's also the energy of wanting to iron out any conflict, because the 6 of Swords does come in at times to represent finding some peace after, you know, some challenges for the two of you. Whoa! 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So Leo, you've got somebody here that feels a responsibility, a duty to like helping you out right now, okay? Something like that. It's like they're acknowledging that you may have been there for them when they needed it the most, and they may be picking up on the fact that they need to be there for you in some regard, okay? The 10 of Pentacles talks about family, it talks about tradition, it talks about the people that we really built lives with, not just family, but like friendships, people that, you know, have been there, a part of the building blocks of where your life is at today. And this person is acknowledging that there's something about you and how you've been there for them that has helped them with what they've built so far. Like you brought a brick to help them with their brick wall. Okay, you brought in a brick or maybe a few bricks to help them, and it feels like they feel an obligation to, you know, bring you a brick. Okay, because when you look at the Ace of Pentacles, it's the stepping stone to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. It's you know, a promise to be there for like all the work that it takes to have a solid foundation with someone, okay? Whether that be as a friend, a lover, a companion. This is someone that's very attracted to you, by the way, Leo. The Knight of Wands, as their feelings, tells me that they are very passionate about you. They're very turned on by you. They feel like you are very ambitious. You're like intense, but in a good way. Like you're very passionate in how you communicate. You're very passionate in how you say certain things like that. It's like you are someone that really motivates them. Okay, they like that about you. They like that spirit of you. And they're coming towards you. For some of you, they may be acknowledging that they may have hurt you, as I am seeing the 3 of Swords. And the Six of Swords is acknowledging that there is a desire to add some peace to it. Six of Swords. Let me clarify your feelings, and then I'm going to cycle back to their feelings, but I do feel like this person is coming in with really good intentions. Very sincere. Your feelings towards this person is the Nine of Swords. Why the Nine of Swords? Why the Nine of Swords? Why the Nine of Swords for how Leo is feeling? The Two of Wands. This week, Leo, you're feeling like you're being met with a crossroad where you have to make a very important decision, okay? And that decision is something that you don't want to make right now, okay? Because you're worried about making the wrong decision, whether it's to accept defeat and let this person go if you feel like, you know, you've been there for them, but you feel like they haven't really been there for you, even though I am seeing them trying to be there this week. Or if it's best to just take the path of continuing to move forward with this person, but potentially risk wasting even more time and mental energy that you don't want to really waste. All right, so you got some big decisions to make this week, Leo, and they're really encouraging you to, you know, step outside of the norm and reassess the situation from a different perspective, okay? To see if there's anything that you may be overlooking. And then I see the World card indicating that a chapter is getting ready to complete itself. The Three of Pentacles hopped out. Some of you guys may have met this person at the workplace, or you guys started off your journey as friends first and it kind of trickled into romance and passion. And for others, you're looking towards, you know, how to like repair or rebuild or like fix something that may have been broken. Whether your trust for this person has been broken or your trust in your own decisions has been broken. You're trying to figure out what path to take that's going to help rebuild something that you feel like has been broken, okay? Some of you guys may be looking towards your Virgo placements right now. Whether you have a Virgo Mercury, a Virgo Venus, a Virgo, I don't know. I'm getting like Virgo energy. It could be we have that Virgo moon right now. And then I got the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, when it shows up in your energy, it kind of shows me that, you know, you're really feeling too emotionally charged to a situation right now, and it's blocking what your logical side may decide is best for you. All right. You may feel like someone has been giving you the silent treatment or has been passive aggressive with you or has like disregarded how you really have showed up for them and how many bricks you actually brought to them to help build their own life. So this person is viewing you as the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, as how they view you as someone that moves forward. Whatever the situation you're dealing with, you're always someone that moves forward, finds a solution, finds some sort of distraction, or finds something that keeps you building and excited and motivated. Because fire energy moves quickly. Fire is not going to stay in one spot. I mean, unless it's contained. But the Eight of Wands is you being that type of person that even if you're in the middle of a challenging time, you have that strength to just keep it moving. And they respect that part of you. Clarify that Eight of Wands for how this person is viewing Leo this week. You don't stay stuck. You don't allow yourself to stay stuck too long. Yes, you're in your head with that Nine of Swords, but even if you're in your head, you're probably still doing 10 multitasking things. 10 multitasking thing, that is such an oxymoron. Anyway, why the Eight of Wands? The Ten of Swords. Thank you, Nadia, for that super chat. This person is viewing you as trying to find a way to keep it together and move forward with a lot of positivity, Eight of Wands, after a loss, after a betrayal, after a defeated situation, after just hitting a rock bottom moment in some area of your life, okay? So for some of you Leos, this person is viewing you as getting prepared to say enough. I'm ready to accept that this connection is just not going to go in my favor. Or this person's brick that they're coming towards you with might be what is needed for you to feel hopeful again in the situation, okay? Even if that brick that they're offering you is meant to just be a peace offering, something like that. They feel like they owe it to you. Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is talking about communication that allows for mental clarity. It allows for you to really understand whether it's best to just accept something is over Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords plus Ace of Swords is a Ten of Swords, or, you know, giving you a breakthrough on how to move forward with this person where you will not have any regrets for your decision. Because I'm strongly getting a Leo that's like, I don't want to regret giving this another try. I don't want to regret, you know, this decision, okay? I have the 10 of Cups and I got the 7 of Cups telling me that, Leo, you've got a lot of happiness around you. You've got a lot of good times ahead of you. And they're showing me that you have more options available to you than you're giving yourself credit for in order to ensure that your cups just keep on being filled to the max capacity and to the point of overflowing. Okay? Yeah, look at that. Temperance on the bottom, and then I see the Queen of Cups. So your cup is being refilled as we speak. So if you're feeling emotionally drained in some area, it's being replenished because of all the good things you've done in the past. Like if you feel like your cup has been knocked over this week and you feel emotionally drained, they're letting me know that your past decisions, whatever that may be, whether it affects this person or other people in your life, your past decisions have led to, you know, your cup being replenished around this time frame because of past good deeds. Something like that. Okay? Something like that. So let's clarify that Ace of Pentacles. Got the Ace of Pentacles, and then I see the 6 of Pentacles. There's some sort of unexpected blessing coming towards you, Leo. I want to see how it affects this person, though. Why is the Ace of Pentacles this person's actions towards Leo? Jeez Louise. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords. If someone was weighing out a decision, going back and forth, weighing out the pros and cons, this week someone's making their mind up. Someone's no longer dawdling. Someone's like, yep, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say what I need to say. No longer going back and forth on this. So Leo, someone may have been recently weighing out the pros and cons between something that needed to be said to you. And now this week, there's no more going back and forth on it. Now it's the energy of, I'm ready to speak up about it. So there's something that someone's speaking up to you about this week, Leo, that's going to give you a mental breakthrough. Okay? Let me ask how you'll feel about that. All right? Let me ask, but let me use a different deck. How will Leo feel about this? How will Leo feel about this? How will Leo feel about this? Jeez Louise. Where did that go? The High Priestess. You don't want to tell me, Leo. You're wanting to keep it to yourself. It feels like when this breakthrough happens, Leo, you're going to seek spiritual guidance. Whether you're going to spend some alone time meditating, maybe do your own reading if you like to play with tarot cards, or going to a reader, or just letting what's going on happen and then just going with the flow, trusting the process. It just feels like something is going to be a private moment for you. It feels like a private moment that you don't want to share with other people, not even like people on the internet. So Leo, when this breakthrough happens, when this person speaks up about something, it's going to be a private moment between the two of you, it feels like. And it's nobody else's business. And I see the King of Pentacles on the bottom. So back to the reading. Anything else? Anything else for Leo before I pull the hidden message? This is Pisces energy. When does Pisces season begin? I think February 18th is the start of Pisces season. February 18th or February 19th, one of the two. So maybe Pisces season may be very important in regard to this. And then I see the Five of Swords and the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. For some of you Leos, you may feel like something really like unexpectedly changed your perspective on somebody. You know, really like flip something for you. And maybe someone's trying to explain something. Could be what I'm getting. And then I got the Eight of Pentacles for you and the Fool. So right now, Leo, you're being guided to just focus on you, focus on your craft, focus on your work, focus on your hobbies, focus on whatever you need to focus that's going to allow you to just stay tapped in and like in a rhythm that opens you up to receiving a lot of downloads at this time. Because when we're doing something that we love to do, something that we don't need to think about the next step, that's when all the information comes in naturally. For example, you know how to drive, right? You're on a quiet road and you don't need to think about, all right, gas pedal, brake pedal, gas pedal, brake pedal, left, right. No, it just comes naturally after you've been driving for so long. So you're on a nice little drive and you start to zone out. And messages come to you that way. To the point where you're like, how the hell did I get home safely? I totally zoned out. Or folding laundry. You don't need to think about the steps because you do it a lot. And then that's when the messages come to you. Or a hobby of yours, an exercise you like to do, a painting you like to draw, journaling, whatever the thing is, even if it's your job, your career that gets you in your zone because you love what you do so well. Doing what you love around this time frame is going to ensure that the information you need to help you through this point in your life is going to come to you naturally. It kind of reminds me of the movie Soul, that cartoon. Yeah, that cartoon Soul, when people are doing something that they love to do, they go into that place, that spiritual location where they receive information and downloads, Anyway, so yeah, Leo, that's what I got for you. Let me get your hidden message. Your hidden message from the person that you got on your mind. For zodiac signs that came through here, I got water energy. So I have Cancer energy, Pisces, Scorpio. I also have earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Got some air energy. Don't worry about the zodiac signs. Geez, your cards are being very rude today. Thank you, Gigi. I appreciate that. Your cards are just swinging and flinging. Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. Ooh. Some of you Leos, you have been in no contact with someone for some time and the silence has been safer. Someone's scared to either be rejected if they were to speak up, or is worried about once they do speak up, does someone even remember who they are anymore? Do they even save their phone number? Is their number blocked? It's like someone's got some fears surrounding breaking some sort of silent code, some silence. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. Some of you guys may be known for traveling a lot, or they travel a lot, or you've been at a distance, living at a distance. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Someone hasn't moved on from you, Leo. If you're in no contact with somebody, that's pretty much what that's saying. All right, so I hope that helps. I love you, Leo. On to Virgo. Looks like it's about to rain. I think I'm hearing some thunder. All right, Virgo. Let's take a look at you. What do we have for Virgo for the next 7 days? What do we have for Virgo? Virgo, I know I still have to do your February reading. I left off at Leo for the February monthlies. I just need a little bit more time given the situation that I explained at the beginning of this live stream. All right. But I'm not forgetting anybody. What do we have for Virgo for their love life this week? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week, Virgo. We have the 6 of Wands. Their view of you. The Empress. Their behavior and actions towards you this week. The Hierophant. That's major for Taurus. Strong Taurus energy coming through. And I have Libra and Leo. Your feelings towards this person this week. We have the Queen of Cups. And the overall influence to the two of you this week, we have the Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Star. Wow. Virgo, you've got some positive changes here. I like it. My other Pisces cat is meowing at the door right now. He was the other one that was born last year. All right. Let's start with your person's feelings. We have the 6 of Wands. For him to start squawking at the door, some of you Virgos may be connecting with a Pisces, or Pisces season might be helpful. Hold on, I got something tickling me. Why the 6 of Wands? Why the 6 of Wands? The 10 of Cups. And the Moon. Ooh, and we have the Moon in your sign this week, I think. Huh. So Virgo, it feels like this week someone's feeling emotionally charged up around this time frame, and it's leaving them feeling like very appreciative over something to do with you. Somebody is focusing more on the positives that you bring to their life versus any of the negatives, if there is even negatives. This looks like a really good spread. It almost feels like someone's having a huge sudden realization that being with you would bring them so much freaking joy, and they're not even going to try and waste any time. This looks really good. Virgo, it feels like someone is acknowledging that they want a commitment with you. And I don't say that too often. I don't. Or at least I try not to, unless I see like strong evidence of it. But come on now, I got the 10 of Cups, the Empress, the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, the Star. This is all leaning towards signs of true commitment. Seeing that something could be a really strong success, and not wanting, time is of the essence at this point. It's like if this person doesn't like declare what they want with you very soon, they could end up missing out. Okay. I'm not seeing any past conflict between the two of you, so I'm feeling like this could be like a new growing relationship. But if there has been any conflict between the two of you guys, this person is feeling optimistic that you guys can resolve it, because the 6 of Wands does come out after the 5 of Wands card. Let's clarify your feelings. You've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is your feelings. It's telling me that you are feeling like your feelings for this person has matured. But you're keeping these feelings to yourself right now. You're keeping that lid on your cup shut until you can really see that this is going to benefit you to even share your feelings with this person, or to give to this on the full term, okay? Why the Queen of Cups for how Virgo feels about this person? Why the Queen of Cups? The Sun. 8 of Wands, Page of Swords. Virgo, it feels like around this time frame, you and this person are both having a huge realization that you guys don't want to look anywhere else for your love life. I'm almost afraid of digging even more. This looks good. Feels like if you're single right now, Virgo, this could be a sign to continue nurturing your cup right now, because by nurturing you, filling up your cup, it's leaving you open to attracting someone who is of the similar vibration, and together you guys could have a really healthy relationship. The more work you do on yourself, the more you attract someone of the same caliber. And for I almost called you Leo, for my Virgos that are not single, and you know very well who this person is, it's looking like you both are on the same page here with where you want this relationship to go. I see a lot of texting back and forth. Now, for my Virgos that did have some recent conflict with this person, I do feel like you guys are finding a way to resolve things, to iron out your differences, and it's being influenced by the Rebirth card. Okay, Someone may have needed to go through a reality check in order to see what they could potentially lose if they don't get it together, whether that's you or this person or the both of you. Yeah, for someone here, someone may have almost had like a threat to what they could potentially lose with that Five of Pentacles here. Why is this person viewing Virgo as the Empress card? I mean, to be seen, to be viewed as the Empress, that's pretty freaking good. That's the energy of being seen as a very nurturing person, someone that, you know, being around you always feels like something exciting is about to happen or something positive is going to turn up. It's like everyone likes to be around that person that seems to always bring in some, you know, positive changes or make people feel good about themselves, make people feel cared for. They're gaining something from you. The Empress is also someone that is marriage material or is ready for marriage. She's like, I'm ready for the ring. Don't leave me pregnant, barefoot, and without a ring, okay? Or vice versa for the dudes, because men can come up as the Empress too. And now the Hanged Man flew out, indicating that this person's viewing you as waiting on proper movement, waiting on a proper offer or something to leave you feeling like all the effort you're going to be giving going forward is going to mean something, because Virgos don't like wasting their time. I like this reading, Virgo. I don't want to clarify it anymore. All right, let me just clarify that Hierophant. Clarify that Hierophant. You know, people get on me a lot because my readings can be very heavy sometimes and they think I focus on the negatives, but it's not true. I want positive readings for everybody, but I'm also not going to lie to you. If I see the Five of Swords card, I'm not going to say, well, you guys are just having a little minor misunderstanding. No, Five of Swords card sucks. You know, it talks about lying, cheating, stealing, backstabbing, things like that. I'm a realist. I'm not going to give false hope. But this reading, Virgo, this looks like you've got some good progress here. After maybe a very terrible time. Six of Cups. Yeah, Virgo, for some of you, the reason why you've got your lid closed on your cup over here is because you have been hurt before. I think we all have been hurt before, but maybe in different reasons for different situations. But the Virgo I'm tapping in is like, Baddison, I've been hurt. I've been treated like a walking human dartboard. And it's like, how many swords can I take in my heart before it's really the bullseye that knocks me down for good, you know? So you're just trying to be careful around this time frame in regards to whomever you may be dealing with, and you're really weighing out the pros and cons. You're in this energy of, yeah, I have deep emotions for this person, but I'm also not going to, you know, lose my judgment or not, you know, still look at the situation in a logical way before saying yes to this person or committing to this in a degree that changes my life. Okay? I like your approach to this, Virgo. I really do. You're not letting your past like hold you back, but you are using your past experiences to help you, you know, sort out what needs to be done in your situation. I like that approach. I really do. It's what a lot of us should do. Use our past to help us navigate through current situations that might be similar or feel similar or could help us avoid that past path ever happening up again, but not letting us feel paralyzed to our past in order to not move forward. So I feel like, Virgo, this looks pretty good. Clarify that Star, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles. You're either on a good start with somebody or you're getting a rebirth at something. I don't know. Nine of Cups. You've got a lot of things to be happy about coming forward for you, Virgo, and I'm really happy for you. It's about dang time, because I've been getting some doozies for you. Okay? With that rebirth card and that Six of Swords, I'm strongly getting a Virgo that may feel like the universe may be taking it easy on you, you know, and, you know, really allowing you to have a just peaceful transition in some area of your life. Have a little break, a little reprieve, if you will. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Moon. I feel like something exciting is taking place. All right, so for my Virgos that are in no contact, I'm going to pull your person's hidden message. But for the Virgos that may have resonated with this, looks good. Looks good. You're making somebody happy and vice versa. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Libra, a Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. It really could be anybody though. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. My heart keeps coming back to you, even though I know you lost faith in me. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. All right, Virgo, I hope that helped. I will try to get to your February reading sometime this week, but please be patient, okay? On to Libra. Hi, Libra. Let's see what's going on with you in your love life this week. Libra, what do we have for Libra this week? Also, Libra, please be patient on your February Love Monthly. I will be working on it as soon as I can. Revert back to my intro in today's live stream to get reasons why. I do not want to explain it again. All right, Libra. What do we have for Libra this week? Libra. Libra. Who's coming towards Libra this week? Ooh, 8 of Wands. That card keeps on popping out. I like it. And the Hermit. For some of you Librans, if you've been dealing with like what seems like a very quiet situation with somebody, it feels like there's going to be some chatter happening, but it feels flirty, it feels fun, it feels good, it doesn't feel negative. That 8 of Wands always triggers some really good highs, especially after some lows. Libra, what do we have for Libra? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. All right, so the person heading towards you this week, what are their feelings towards you going to be? We have the Ace of Wands. Nice. Their view of you, the 2 of Cups. Their behavior and actions with you, the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is that incoming text message, phone call, DM, what's up, how are you doing? You got some information or communication coming towards you. How does Libra feel? The 10 of Wands. And the overall energy influencing you the most right now, Libra, we have the Tower, the 7 of Wands, and the Hermit again. Oh. All right, Libra. I feel like whoever this person is that's coming to talk to you, you're not expecting to hear from. That's what this kind of feels like. Whether this is someone new in your life and you've been crushing on them, but you didn't feel like you had a chance with them, or this is someone that you've been there, done that with, things got a little quiet, and now they're like, hey, what's up, Libra? And you're like, whoa. It feels like that. It feels like that. Like someone's trying to, you know, challenge some sort of break that you guys may have been on. Something like that. I don't know. Let's clarify. Let's start with this person's feelings for you this week. The Ace of Wands, when it comes up as how someone feels, it's telling me that this week someone's feeling very motivated, feeling very pumped up, full of energy, full of excitement, full of passion and sexual energy in regards to their feelings for you. So whether this is someone that's realizing, hey, I kind of like Libra, let me ask Libra out on a date, you know, or if this is someone that you've been there, done that with, and things got a little bit quiet, and now someone's just feeling really motivated to break that silence. That's what that Ace of Wands is kind of telling me, based off of the surrounding energy, that is. Why the Ace of Wands for how this person is feeling towards Libra this week? The Hanged Man. And the 10 of Pentacles. This Hanged Man is confirming what I just said a moment ago. Things have been on a pause. You know, the Hanged Man tells us to chill out and step back and view a situation in a different perspective before making any more decisions, especially if the decisions that we're making are either making things worse and not better, or it is making it better, but we're not seeing why it's making it better in order to take that whole experience in and hold on to it so we can use it for future situations. It's like, oh, that advice worked on that situation. I might use it again on this situation. But if you don't take a step back to look at what actually worked out, you won't know to capture it and save it in a mason jar for later, right? Something like that. I got the Ten of Pentacles confirming that. Someone is seeing the value in you on the long-term scale. Someone is seeing how much stability that they could have with you, or what type of character you have. It's like someone could see like, wow, my life with Libra would actually be pretty cool and like full of a lot of abundance. Something like that. Let's clarify your feelings. You do not look the same. You're over here like, man, being with this person is going to be a whole lot of friggin' work. A whole lot of work. So you and this person have a different perspective, Libra. This person's like, wow, being with Libra would be a lot of blessings. And you're over here like, yeah, on my back, on my sweat, on my tears, on my labor. That's why this relationship is going to look great. Something like that. You may not be seeing a positive view as they are. So you might need to like chill out yourself and like figure out, you know, are you basing this decision on a isolated event, or are you basing your decision on like a, you know, collection of events that has showed you that this person is going to be a whole lot of work. Okay, a whole lot of work. Clarify Libra's feelings. Maybe they dropped a bomb on you not too long ago that shocked you, and now they're coming back around wanting to be like, hey, what's up? And you're like, you're really going to just be like, hi, what's up, after what that was back there? You threw a grenade at our relationship. What do you mean, hi, what's up, how am I doing? Clarify Libra's feelings. The Star. You're trying your best to really stay hopeful. You're one of those zodiac signs. I love Libras, by the way. My mom is a Libra. She's got her flaws too, but I love how Libras are able to like look at something from different angles and look at both sides of a situation. You guys are always trying your best to look for where things could be peaceful, or where everyone could at least get what they want in the situation. If it's a situation where nobody's going to be happy, you're going to at least find something that everyone could agree on to make something work. And I love that about you. I love that about you. Okay? So even if you feel like this person is a lot of work, or you feel like your love life is a lot of work, who was that? Thank you, Aqua Mermaid, for that super chat. Even if you feel like this person would be a lot of work, you're looking at it from a different perspective around this time period, and you're like, all right, where could I actually see the peace in this situation with this person? Instead of focusing on all the negatives, what could I focus on that would actually tell me this would be peaceful? This would be something good for me. Something like that. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. You're really trying to take stock of a situation. So this person is viewing you as a Two of Cups. They're viewing you as someone that they feel a strong soulmate connection to. It's not often that we feel the Two of Cups for someone. When we meet someone with the Two of Cups energy, it's our soul's recognition that someone is here for a reason, not just, you know, to say hello and that's it. Two of Cups usually comes with a responsibility of learning a lesson, to teaching a lesson, to growing and evolving from the experience. Okay, want the Two of Cups. The Emperor, Aries energy. So this person is viewing you as someone that seems to have it together. You seem to be very responsible. You seem to manage your responsibilities well. And we already talked about that a moment ago. You're like, yeah, I know I would be a benefit to this person, but will they be a liability to me is what I want to know. This person is viewing you as someone that they could have a partnership with, okay? But they're kind of viewing you as losing the interest value in this person, possibly because of a tower that may have happened between the two of you. Like if this person would have come to you with this maybe 2 weeks ago, you would have been looking at it more positively. But now that they're coming towards you after this Tower, you're like, it's that meh energy, like eh. You know, let's clarify that Tower. Ah, jeez. The Fool, Seven of Cups, and the King of Cups. Scorpio energy, Aries energy. So Libra, clarifying that Tower, you may feel like someone came to you very foolishly. You know, came to you with this smoke and mirror and then blindsided you, okay? And you may view this person as someone that, you know, is very intelligent emotionally. You know, emotional intelligence. Whether there's emotional maturity, that's a different story, because there's a difference between emotional intelligence and emotional maturity. Emotional intelligence means you know how to manipulate people via their emotions. You know how to get what you want via one's emotions. Emotional maturity is knowing all of that, and you know, intellectually, but being mature about it and thinking, you know what, I could probably screw you over emotionally, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be mature. That's emotional maturity. Knowing that you can, but deciding against it because it would not be mature. So you're viewing this person around this time frame as taking advantage of their emotional intelligence and playing on your heart, okay? And being kind of foolish about it with that Fool card. And now coming in, you know, with this bright idea of how to move forward with you after putting you through that emotional roller coaster. And you're trying to look at the positives in the situation. So their behavior towards you this week is the Page of Swords. This is this person's way of watching you, looking at your social media accounts, being nosy, seeing, you know, if there's any sign of wiggle room in your life, kind of thing. Why the Page of Swords, please, for this person's actions and behavior with Libra? Why the Page of Swords? Ten of Swords and the High Priestess and the Five of Pentacles. This person is coming in with communication, possibly after breaking things off with you and going no contact, or bringing information or news with that Tower that hurt you in a way where your response is to block them, tell them to go pound sand and be left alone. This person's coming in feeling like they've got some new key information that might leave you more optimistic about what they have to say to you. Libra, now I understand why this Ten of Wands came up as your feelings. You're in this energy of Baddison. I got the weight of the world in my hands with this person. What do? Do I drop it or do I keep going? I know I can handle it, but do I want to have to handle it? Is pretty much what you're asking yourself. It's like, yeah, I can handle it, but do I want to? Give me another card on Libra's feelings. And then I want another card on this person's feelings for Libra. The Strength card, Leo energy. You might have Leo in your chart. So, oh, it's 11/11, make a wish. Same thing happened during Cancer's reading, Libra. It was 11/11 in the chat versus 11/11 on the clock. So you might be dealing with a Cancer or something like that. But anyway, Libra, you're really trying your best to use your strength right now. There's more that you could say, but you're biting your tongue. You're feeling like less is more in this situation. You're over here like, I am going to show grace here. Thank you. I love it, Libra. You're in this energy of Baddison. I could say something that would hurt this person's feelings, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to bite my tongue and show grace here and hear what this person has to say before I make any final decisions. That's what I'm getting off of you. You're like, I'll hear them out. I'll hear them out. I'll look at the situation from different angles. I'll find a peaceful medium. And if it's enough to move forward with this person, okay. And if not, then at least you tried. Six of Cups. You're using your past experiences to help you with your present situation, kind of like what I had for Virgo. And then I got the Devil, Capricorn energy. Some of you may have dealt with a gnarly situation around Capricorn season. Maybe this person threw that Tower around that time frame and you've had a few weeks to like really, you know, digest what has gone down with that Tower. The Tower can really catch us off guard, but once the Tower settles and the dust and debris fades away, there's clarity, there is, you know, a different perspective, you know, you're not as fatigued anymore. Thank you, Blue3614, for that super chat. I appreciate you. So Libra, I feel like there's communication coming towards you from this person that they think is going to really get you as excited as they are right now about whatever their new findings are for the situation at hand. All right, and you've got a decision to make. You could be dealing with a Scorpio and Aquarius. I'm about to get your person's hidden message, by the way. You could be dealing with a Scorpio and Aquarius, a Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Cancerian, Aries again, Pisces again. It could be anybody. Oh, Leo is here as well. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl. If you haven't already, I appreciate you. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. Someone keeps on going back and forth on how they feel about the overall situation, and that could be what's very taxing on you right now, Libra. You're like, make up your mind, please. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. Leo had that, I think. Or was it Virgo? I still feel connected to you, but I waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? For some of you Libras, you probably haven't heard from this person in a minute, and this person's like, do you even still have my phone number saved? Is it even like unblocked by this point or something like that? Are you gonna be like, new phone, who dis? All right, Libra, that's for you. On to Scorpio. All right. Hey, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with you in your love life. Scorpio, like I said, to Virgo and Libra, because that's where I left off on my February readings. I left off at Virgo. Please be patient on your February Love Monthly. Just revert back to the intro of this live stream for reasons why. Just give me a little patience. I'm not forgetting your February reading, okay? I will try my best to get to it as soon as I can. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio for this week in love? What do we have for Scorpio this week in love? What do we have for Scorpio this week in love? Thank you, Carrie. Thank you so much for that super chat, girl. Thank you so much. The message went a little bit too quick, so I'll read it after the live stream. Thank you. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Who's coming towards Scorpio? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, so the person heading your way, what's their feelings towards you? We have the 6 of Pentacles, their view of you, the Ace of Pentacles, their behavior and actions towards you, the Page of Wands, your feelings towards this person, the King of Swords. Taurus had this in their energy. You could be connecting to a Taurus. The overall energy influencing this right now, the 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the Death card. Repeated 7s, that might mean something to you. That's also talking about seeking spiritual guidance if you're being met with a situation that you feel stuck on, Scorpio. Okay, when I see repeated 7s. You're dealing with uncertainty surrounding a relationship where you may feel like it's either in your best interest to accept defeat and let this person go, or to give it a chance to breathe life back into it in the hopes that what you guys have learned from this experience is going to help bring you much closer. Kind of what that's telling me, okay? So let's take a look. Let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Why the 6 of Pentacles for how this person feels about Scorpio this week? Why the 6 of Pentacles? Why the 6 of Pentacles, please? Why the 6 of Pentacles? Justice, Libra energy. And notice how in these 2 cards art depictions, Scorpio, there's a scale on both. Where's that one on that one? Where'd it go? It was just there. What the fudge? Where is it? Oh, right here. Scale, scale. Indicating that there's some truth needing to be highlighted here. Someone's needing to be honest about something. Someone has been honest about something. Someone needs to be more honest about something in order to create some sort of balance in the relationship dynamic, to bring peace to the relationship. I am getting someone here that was a bit careless with how someone showed up for them, how much someone gave to something or someone, and how the other person felt like all they got was breadcrumbs from the other. There was an imbalance in who did what in the relationship, whether it was who reached out more, who set up dates more, who tried to make it work more, something like that. Something was not fair, and someone was holding back being honest about a few things, is kind of what that's telling me. All right? But there's a desire to fight. There's a desire to like look at all options, exhaust all options before accepting defeat, and that a situation is meant to be just over. Okay? Someone here is like, I don't give up that way. I don't give up that easy. Give me more on how this person feels about Scorpio. Could be a Libra or an earth sign that you're dealing with. Clarify this person's feelings for Scorpio. The star, major for Aquarius. So the star comes out after a tower has ran its course. The star comes in to restore peace and faith after the tower just ripped something right from its root. Okay? The star is pretty much a cry for help on how to undo what the tower just did. Whether the tower was due to someone's careless actions, or a truth was revealed that hurt another person's feelings, leaving someone feeling like it was just best to go no contact for a little bit, or there's something else going on. But the star is what we call upon when we need help, because we've gotten to be in a situation that even we can't handle anymore, and we need outside assistance, which is universe, our spirit team. So we are still in Aquarius season, and the star is Aquarius's major arcana. So Scorpio, you've got someone here that's leaning towards, their faith right now to figure out what they need to do here to like salvage something. It's kind of what that's showing me. Because with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups being here, I am getting someone mighty defensive about something, feeling very like taken aback by a recent event and feeling like they just want to be combative, whether that's you or this person or the both of you. All right? But the Seven of Cups is here to say there are other options to look at. Have you exhausted all options? Or are you just accepting that maybe I don't want to look at these options, I just want to stick to what I want to do right now? Sometimes the Seven of Cups can be like wishful thinking that might not be healthy for somebody. Like someone really wanting to be hell-bent and determined to not accept an ending or accept defeat, and is looking towards options that could seem desirable but really are false hope. Okay? Let me clarify that. Please clarify that Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. Please clarify that Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. Like an option might seem good to look towards to fix something, but if you look at it more logically, you might realize that it's an option that might actually make it much worse than help it. Seven of Swords. Dang, I was clarifying the Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, and I got another freaking 7. Another friggin' 7. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 is the number of the World card. The World card is the number of closing chapters, closing doors, closing cycles, ending parts of your life that you gained a lot from, but no longer needing to experience anymore. Otherwise, you'll stay stunted and no longer grow as a person. It's completing a cycle to step into a new cycle, which is the Fool card. Yeah. So Scorpio, you may be looking at a situation thinking, all right, am I allowing myself to feed into wishful thinking? Or am I needing to like really get straight with myself and be honest with myself about the whole situation, so that way I don't make my life worse by choosing a path that I think is going to help me but might actually hurt me even more? So let's clarify your feelings. Why is Scorpio feeling the King of Swords? Why is Scorpio feeling the King of Swords? The Six of Swords. Scorpio, I feel like you're feeling like your logical side is picking a direction to take that boat to ensure peace in your life. to ensure that whatever that tower was that you went through, you don't ever have to go through that tower again, okay? There's going to be more towers in the future, but to go through a tower repeatedly involving the same situation, that's redundant. That's like putting your hand in boiling pot, doing it again, putting your finger back in that boiling hot water, doing it again. Towers will come and go in our lives, but they're going to teach us a lot. But if we're experiencing the same tower over and over again, that is just like, that's just not going to be good. So I have a Scorpio here that's looking over a situation with their person or in their love life in general, and you're asking yourself, am I just walking out of a burning building and then walking back in thinking I'm saving something? Or am I just putting myself through shit after shit after shit? Or do I let that tower fall and heal, move on from it, and actually gain something more valuable from that experience? You've got someone that's wanting to save something with you, Scorpio, but your logical side is saying this is not going to actually help. It's wishful thinking. What am I doing here? You've got someone viewing you as a stable opportunity, someone that they would really want to build with. And you've got a head over heart decision to make this week, Scorpio. Clarify that Ace of Pentacles for how this person is viewing Scorpio. The Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. You're pain-stricken with a decision that you know you have to make. But because you don't want to make it, you keep on looking at all the options that you think are available to you, not realizing that's just keeping you stuck in wishful thinking. Scorpio, I feel like you already made your mind up, but you're just hoping that somewhere along the lines this week, something is going to slap you right in the face with, this is the better option that would make you happy. And you're going to be like, yeah, that's why I held off so long in making this decision. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. Four of Pentacles wanted to hop out. The Four of Pentacles is you holding on to something with dear life, even if what you're holding on to is hurting you. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. The Four of Pentacles, along with this energy, just reminds me of someone holding a hot potato in their hand. And knowing that that hot potato is hurting the freaking bejesus out of your hand, but you're afraid to drop it because you're either worried that, you know, you're dropping something that would eventually cool down and be, you know, something to enjoy, or you won't have anything to fill up your hand with next. And no one wants to walk around with an empty hand. But would you rather walk around with an empty hand and eventually find something to fill it, or do you want to put yourself through pain holding a freaking hot potato? You know, that's what the Four of Pentacles is kind of telling me in regards to the situation, Scorpio. You're fighting a losing battle is what it feels like. You're trying to keep something on life support, but it's begging you to turn the plug off. All right? Because keeping it on life support is going to do more damage to you on the long term than that moment of bliss that you get just for having it in your life for one more day, one more hour, one more week. They're really wanting you to look at something in a different perspective, Scorpio. Okay? You got to think about your overall well-being and the well-being of everyone involved. If you feel like this is just going to be a repeated on and off dynamic or grasping at straws. Clarify that Page of Wands, the Hanged Man again. You've got someone that's trying to come towards you, trying to breathe life into the situation. But in all honesty, Scorpio, I feel like this person is giving you false hope. All right, they're coming in with all this flirty behavior, this excitement for change, excitement to do things differently. But with those 3 sevens coming out the way that it did, equaling the 21, that's the World card, a chapter is needing to close. You've already learned what you need to learn. If you stay in it any longer, it's like repeating 9th grade over and over again, never graduating. When you already have all the skills and tools to graduate and go to college or go off and use everything you've learned to make your life better. Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So Scorpio, this week you're about to make a very important decision, but you're going to do it with a clear mind. You're going to take a little bit of a break. You're going to take a little bit of a time to meditate and to clear your mind. You might even ask people who are not emotionally attached to the situation, but they care about you, what what they think that you should do about the situation to help you narrow down your choices. But the Wheel of Fortune is here to say that your life is about to change in a very positive way, and that if you're staying in a situation that's keeping you stuck in a mental prison, they will throw another tower at you to unstick you. I can't even friggin' talk right now. Because the Wheel of Fortune is my Wheel of Fortune is my, Drano card. We're not supposed to stay stuck. We're made up of a lot of, I think 65 to 70% water. We have to be in the flow. Okay, so if you got a person that's keeping you stuck and not growing, not evolving, what are you doing to yourself, Scorpio? Scorpios are meant to be transformative, go through changes. And if you're dealing with a situation that's not changing, and you're just like in that hamster wheel, chasing your tail around, you're just doing more damage than just cutting it off right now and beginning the healing process. Look towards your friends for support around this time frame with the Three of Cups. I mean, Scorpio, this person really does want to work things out with you. They really want to see this turn out better. But you do too. But something is already telling you that you guys have already exhausted all your options. And right now you're just trying to hold on to it because you guys love each other. But are you good for each other? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Let's get the hidden message. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces. Those are the main zodiacs that came out, but it really could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had some time to reflect? It looks like this person is giving you time to think on things, Scorpio. I see you in the face of strangers. You were always with me. This card has come out repeatedly. It came out for Leo. It came out with Libra? I don't remember, but it came out repeatedly. My heart always comes back to you, even when I don't want it to. So this person's trying to let you go too, but they seem to not be able to let go of that hot potato either. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. So outsiders looking in might look at your relationship and think, what are you guys doing here? And to you guys, you're like, you guys don't get it. You guys don't get our connection at all. You won't understand, So only you can really understand what's going on, Scorpio. I hope that helps. I love you. On to Sagittarius. All right, Saggy, what's up? Let's see what's going on with you in your love life this week. All right, Sagittarius. Aw, thank you, Mika Lemon. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. Sagittarius. What do we have for a Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. Page of Cups want to hop out, Sag? Okay, we'll see if it comes back out. You could be looking at something that feels really exciting right now, but it might be in its early stages. Sometimes the Page of Cups could be like meeting someone new and having like a crush on someone, but still needing time to develop those feelings to see if it would be an ideal partnership. Or there's someone that you're communicating that might be a little bit younger than you. 2 more shuffles for Sagittarius. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Saggies. Okay, so your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the Knight of Swords. That's Gemini energy. It doesn't have to be a Gemini, but it's someone very talkative, someone that really likes to build those mental connections via words, texting, things like that. Their view of you, the Page of Wands. That's your fire energy showing up. Their behavior and actions, the Devil. We'll talk about that. Sometimes the Devil doesn't have to be what the Devil sometimes represents, but we'll see. Your feelings towards this person, the 4 of Wands. And the overall influence to your connection this week, the Sun. And the Knight of Cups, and then I see the Page of Pentacles. All right, so Sagittarius, there is somebody trying to be romantic with you this week, okay? The sun brings in happy times. It makes us feel good. It makes us feel warm. It makes us feel like, you know, we can walk around like that little smiling goober. You know that smile when you're in that early stages of romance with someone. You're like in that little love bubble, like, That's kind of what that kind of energy reminds me of. Or even if you're returning back to an old connection to give it another chance, it's that little energy of, it's nice to hear from my person again. If it feels like that, I'll clarify it. So, your person's feelings for you this week, we have the Knight of Swords. Let's talk about it. Whoa, geez, the Tower. For some of you, hearing from this person may be a surprise. Or what they have to share with you via text message or verbal communication is going to shock you a little bit. The Tower is one of those situations where it could work in everyone's favor, or it could just like screw up someone's plans. You know, I actually appreciate Towers because I know it brings in something better. The Tower doesn't have to be bad. It comes in with some sort of unexpected moment of clarity, or something catches you off guard. It could be good. It could be good. Let me clarify it again, or clarify it for the first time. Clarify that Tower. Seven of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, Sagittarius, someone's trying to work themselves up to looking really good in your eyes, to win your heart, but I don't like it. I don't like it. It almost feels like that devil is kind of telling me that whoever this person is might be saying everything you want to hear, but not the truth, or exaggerated truths maybe. Now, the Knight of Swords in the upright position usually is an honest person, so that's why I'm a little bit taken aback by that, because the Knight of Swords in the upright is usually someone that is a straight shooter, will tell it like it is. But combined with that Seven of Swords, it feels like it is in this person's character to be honest, but for some reason they feel like they have to resort to a little bit of wordplay in order to heighten what they have to offer you, so that way you say yes to them. You know, kind of like, this is just an example. Say this person just met you, and before you came along, there was another person that they were talking to. You know, and they meet you and they like you and they want you to like them, and you'll be like, so are you seeing anybody? And they'd be like, no, I'm not. Here's my number. So even though this is someone that's normally honest, but because they like you, they're either stretching the truth or full-blown lying when it's not normally their character, because they don't want to miss out on the opportunity with you. That was just an example. That was just an example. Because this person really wants your attention. And sometimes the devil comes in with temptation. The devil comes in with temptation to act out of character, to keep someone in our lives, or to, like, you know, hide something in order for someone to, like, you know, continue with us. Like maybe someone said that they're divorced, but then you later find out that they're still pending a trial for their divorce. The divorce decree has not been signed yet, but they said that they were divorced. You know, it could be something like that. Let me clarify your feelings. Your feelings for this person is the Four of Wands. Why the Four of Wands? Why the Four of Wands, please? Why the Four of Wands? The Hanged Man. Okay, so the Four of Wands to the Hanged Man, that's telling me that you're going to try your best, Sagittarius, to look at something in a different perspective, you know, and try your best to let go of any preconceived notions that you may have had in regards to your love life and, you know, things like that, so you can give the situation a clearer picture. Okay? It's like you really want to make certain that you're entering a contract with someone that could bring you a lot of stability and peace, Four of Wands, and not be like wishful dreaming, wishful thinking, things like that. Okay, because you're a very independent person, Sagittarius. You are very self-sufficient, self-reliant. You have worked really hard for the resources that you have acquired in your life. You've worked really hard to your health, your mental health, things like that. And you're not just going to throw it all away because someone finds you cute, you know. This person is viewing you as the Page of Wands this week. Why the Page of Wands? Why the Page of Wands? The Eight of Wands. So they're viewing you as someone that is flirting back with them. You guys look like you're having some open communication. You're just feeling it out. You're just going along with the tide right now and trying to like just enjoy getting to know this person or furthering your relationship if this is someone that you have known for a bit. You're not like speaking on things that are like hot takes. You're not speaking on any hot takes with this person, any hot topics that could turn into maybe an argument or a challenging situation. You're just keeping it light and fluffy right now, while behind the scenes, you're observing things clearly. Like this person may think that you're just being like wide-eyed and bushy-tailed with this person, being like, hey, you're fun to flirt with, but little do they know, behind closed doors, you're really analyzing the situation, okay? So this person might underestimate you and think that you're like grabbing everything that they're throwing at you, not realizing that you're grabbing it and you're putting it under a microscope just to make certain that they're not trying to pull the wool up your butt. All right, so let's clarify this Devil card. Okay, the Devil comes in when, you know, we've got someone trying to pull us into a third-party situation or trying to manipulate us into a friends with benefits situation where it benefits them, less on you, or a situationship. It also comes in when someone's being manipulative, exaggerating the truth, or trying to like clarify that Devil. Six of Cups. You have history with this person, Sagittarius. You've been there, done that with this person. This is someone that you have already figured things out with, and they're coming back around, and you really need to really look at the situation clearly before like accepting this person back as a regular in your life. Something like that. And if this is not a past person, and they are indeed new in your life, they're wanting you to look at your past experiences because you might be able to gain some wisdom from those experiences to apply it to what you're dealing with right now, especially if you've dealt with someone similar to this before. Okay? Especially with the Hermit here. The Hermit is asking you to take a little time out for yourself and go inward to understand, because you have the answers already within you. That's what the Hermit tells you. The Hermit carries around that lantern because it already has that light within them. They just need to like follow a specific path without any distractions to access it. Like when you're walking around with a lantern, you're seeing a little bit of light in front of you, but not all the light for the entire path that you're taking. Just one step at a time. That's all you need to focus on. One step at a time to get the bigger picture. It's kind of what the Hermit is saying for you right now, Sagittarius. Don't expect all the information all at once, but enough to get you one step further, one step further, one step further, and then you're going to know what to do. Okay? Clarify that Knight of Cups and the Sun. Please clarify that Knight of Cups and the Sun, Three of Wands. So I do feel like, Sagittarius, you are open to exploring something in your romantic love life. You're just trying to figure out if this is the person that you want to direct all that energy towards, or if you want to open your heart to welcoming in someone from a different path. Okay? You're just trying to figure it out because you are ready for love. You're not closed off to love. That's no way, Jose. You are definitely ready for a healthy relationship. You're just trying to figure out if this person is someone that's going to undo a lot of work that you've done on yourself, or if this is someone that's going to actually be beneficial. Maybe this person feels like they have no choice but to resort to this in order to be in your life because they care about you that much. That's where you have to use your intuition. Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys may work together, or you met at work, or you met through mutual friends. So let's get your hidden message. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Leo, Gemini, Scorpio. I think I already said Scorpio. All right, let's get the hidden message. I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. For some of you, that tower could be this person having a wake-up call that they really have feelings for you. I just don't like that Seven of Swords coming out with it. I just don't. I just don't. It tells me either they're going to lie to themselves about it, or there's still something that they're not being honest with you because they don't want to wreck what you guys are trying to build. We were too similar. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Okay. Maybe this person is lying about the fact that they were affected by something you said and they played it off like they were cool about it. I don't know. Just use your discernment, which I'm sure you are because it does show me you are. All right? Hope that helps. On to Capricorn. All right, my sea goats. Let's see what's going on with you and your love life this week. What do we have for Capricorn this week? Oh, thank you, Monica. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. You're welcome, too. What do we have for Capricorn this week? What do we have for Capricorn for the next 7 days? What do we have for Capricorn for the next 7 days? What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful sea goats. All right, so the person heading your way this week, Cappy, what's their feelings towards you? We have the Page of Pentacles, their view of you, the Death card, their behavior and actions towards you, the 6 of Cups, your feelings towards this person, the Judgment card, and the overall energy, the King of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Justice card, 9 of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, take it however it resonates. Please do not shoot the messenger, Capricorn. But it feels like this is an attempt to reconcile with somebody. And if there's nobody in your life that you could even want to reconcile with, then this may not be your story. Don't come for me. Or maybe there's another message coming through here. So just give me a minute to get this one out and see if there's a second story for the Cappies that are not wanting to deal with anybody again. All right? Just give me a moment. All I know is that there's an opportunity coming towards you around this time frame, Capricorn, that you may feel very defeated in, but you're still like finding that inner strength to just not give up because you may see the reward at the end of the tunnel. Okay, but let me just see. Okay, let me just see. Let's start with this person's feelings for you. We got the Page of Pentacles. Why the Page of Pentacles for how this person feels towards Capricorn? Someone's feeling responsible this week. Someone's feeling like, you know what, I'm going to be responsible with my connection with Capricorn. I'm going to do what's right. And then clarifying that, I have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is someone sending a sweet message. Page of Cups is someone looking at something from a more innocent set of eyes or a more filtered heart that is not as clogged up with old bad blood, you know, pain, things that have been said that hurt one another, things like that. So you got someone this week that's trying to look at the situation with you from a fresh set of eyes, and someone's feeling responsible about how they're approaching something. Now, for the Capricorns that are not dealing with any past people at all, if this is someone new, because repeated pages could indicate it's a new person in your life, you may be feeling kind of defeated when it comes to your love life, and you might feel tempted to just not hear what this person has to offer you because you're in this energy of, man, I really do want a successful love life, but man, it's been hard out here. It's been, you know, the universe has really dragged me on the street from a bumper, and I don't know if I can get back up, even though I want to have a healthy, happy relationship. That could be the other way I'm rating it, Capricorn. You're like, man, I want this so freaking badly, but at what expense? What cost? I mean, look at you. It's the wounded warrior. You're down to one last knee, and you're like, all right, if this is going to work, then let this work. But if it's not, I'm done. I'm pulling out. You know, I'm stepping out, calling it a day, taking a break from love. All right, so let's clarify your feelings. You're feeling judgment. Judgment can be the energy of forgiving somebody for some past doings. Judgment can be the energy of letting go of the past and having love again in your heart. But if this is someone brand new, judgment is also you feeling like it's time to make peace with what has come to an end in your life, what relationships you've had to lay and bury, and, you know, have some sort of rebirth. Give new life to your love life, okay? Like, don't let like an old relationship that's already dead and buried affect making new people special in your life. Why the Judgment? Queen of Wands, it's Leo energy, Aries energy, and Sagittarius. Capricorn, you know you look good. You know you feel good about yourself. That's not up for debate, because with the Queen of Wands being in your feelings position, you're pretty much saying, I know I've got good. I know I'm a good candidate for a healthy relationship. I know I'm high value. I know what I have to bring to the table. My problem is the people that I'm inviting to my table. I need a rethink on my invite list. Okay? You're trying your best to use your judgment at this time, Capricorn, because you're about fed up with inviting people over for your table and they don't even bring anything, not even ice for the solo cups. It's like, really? Are you always going to come empty-handed? Feast off of my table and don't even bring anything or clean up after? You're over it. You're over it. You're over it. And that's what that Nine of Wands is saying. Because when you give to a situation, you give it your all. Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have met someone at the workplace and you're taking a chance on going out on a date with this person with that Fool card and the Three of Pentacles. For other, you're taking a chance on working together with someone, but your perspective has changed greatly. You're not allowing yourself to hold on to wishful thinking. You're more like, no, man, I'm looking at the freaking facts here. Is this person going to make sense for me, or am I going to just let this person go? This person is viewing you as the Death card. This person is viewing you as been through it. I mean, you're the one laying on the ground right here. So for some of you, this person may feel like you've already fell onto both knees and just face planted, okay? You, on the other hand, you feel like you still have a fight left in you. They don't know how your strength is. They don't know how tough you really are, but they're viewing you as kind of laying on the floor, just accepting something is over and done in your life. And this person's coming in with a fresh perspective. So if you're reeling from an old relationship and this is someone brand new, Capricorn, this person's like, hey, I see that you're feeling very defeated in your love life, but give me a chance. I'm not like that person. If this is the person that has been through it with you, they're like, hey, Capricorn, look at it from a different perspective. Can we breathe life back into this? And then I see the Four of Wands. For some of you Capricorns, there may have been talks about marriage with you and another person, or you've been married before, now you're divorced, and you're like, do I want to get back out there again? Clarify that Death card for Capricorn. Ten of Cups. Capricorn, you're pretty much being seen as someone that has experienced a lot of changes in your family dynamic. Whether you have went through a breakup with someone that was in your life for 10 plus years, or you lost a family member recently and you're still dealing with the aftermath of that experience, you're being seen as someone that's gone through a lot of endings and new beginnings, and this person is seeing you as still wanting that happy ever after, Ten of Cups, but really needing to be very careful of who gets the invite to your table. I keep getting that. You know, not everyone deserves an invite. Not everyone deserves the freaking gate code to get into your freaking driveway. If you got a gate to get into your driveway, kudos. Sounds like a Capricorn I'm reading for. You usually have money. I'm like, gate to get in. Where do you live? Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. Okay, so this person's behavior and actions towards you is the Six of Cups. Why the Six of Cups? Why the Six of Cups? That might have been a side message for a Capricorn out there. You might be in for a lot of money in the very near future, especially with that Ace of Pentacles coming out earlier when I was looking at that Nine of Wands. You may be in this energy of F love, show me the money. I can't pay bills with tears, but I can pay bills with those big coins. Where's that Six of Cups? Queen of Pentacles. That's you. That's you, Capricorn. Someone is making a return because they see the value in you. And for those of you who are not dealing with a past person, someone here is feeling like you guys have a very spiritual bond. And they're really trying to sell themselves on you that they would be a good candidate to have in your life. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting. But Capricorn, you look so freaking good right there. You look good. You look good. You're at the head of your table right here. You came in as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. You might have strong fire in your chart, but man, if you're looking like the king or the queen and the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands right now, you're going to get a lot of people wanting to be a part of your life. You got to be selective. You got to be selective. Because when you're not selective, people will cross your boundaries. They will think you don't have boundaries or that you're just open to anyone showing up in your life, that you just will settle, okay? But not you. Clarify that Ace of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. Please clarify that Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn. The Devil. Look at that. And the Wheel of Fortune. You're pretty much saying, I want it so freaking bad, I will be willing to sell my soul to the devil for it. So Capricorn, just be a little bit careful about that, okay? Because with the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, it's showing me that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get to that Ace of Pentacles, even if you have to, you know, make decisions that you don't think that you should make in order to get there. That might even be a side message for the Capricorns that are business owners and you're really wanting to become a billionaire. And in order to become a billionaire, you have to step on a few, you know, millionaire heads or $100 heads, you know, something like that. Something about money is coming through for you, okay? Try to do things the right way is all, because it might benefit you more than doing things the not so good way because it feels like it could happen quicker, sort of thing. I don't know. Clarify that Wheel of Fortune. Four of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn. So Capricorn, ooh, and the Lover's card and the Moon. You've got a romantic conquest heading your way, and you're really trying to really hold on to this person while you try to use your intuition and ask yourself, is this going to, you know, be what breaks me? Or is this what I've been searching for all of this time and I'm finally going to get it? You have to really ask yourself that question. Is this going to be the straw that broke the camel's back? Or is this going to be what you've been going through all this pain for to achieve all along? Only you can ask that question. All right, so, or only you can answer that question. Let's get your person's hidden message. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. I got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius here. I have Pisces here. Libra is here. Aries and Capricorn's here. But it really could be any zodiac sign for that matter. Oh, and Scorpio. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. I feel like the same card keeps coming out. It's like 100 cards there. The same one comes out. I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. All right, Cappy, that is for you. I hope it helps. On to the Pisceans. Aquarius, if you're waiting on your reading, I did your reading first because it's your birthday season. All right, Pisces. Hope you guys are doing good. Almost your birthday season. All right, let's take a look at your love life for the next 7 days. All right, what do we have for Pisces this week for the next 7 days? Pisces, what do we have for Pisces for the next 7 days? Four of Wands wanted to hop out. Some of you Pisceans have a lot of love and support around you this week. Whether it's with a specific person or just in general. Pisces, 2 more shuffles for Pisces. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful fishies. All right, so the person heading your way, what are their feelings towards you? We have the 10 of Wands, their view of you, the Queen of Cups, their behavior and actions towards you, the 2 of Pentacles, your feelings towards this person, the 9 of Swords, and the overall energy influencing you guys' connection right now, the Page of Wands, followed by the Hierophant and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So right now, Pisces, someone feels like the relationship with the 2 of you is a lot of work, but they're holding on because they feel like there's a reason to. So let's find out more. Why the 10 of Wands for how this person feels about Pisces this week? Why the 10 of Wands? They may be feeling like your connection right now is under a lot of heat right now, a lot of pressure, a lot of things going on affecting the 2 of you. 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is when we start to really overthink a situation. We hold on to a situation even if it's troubling us in order to give us a little bit more extra time to figure out if there is a way to make things better or if we can make things better. You've got the 9 of Swords as your feelings and they got the 8 of Swords. You both are in this similar mindset of being stressed out about something and trying your best to find a solution. You both are in this energy of what's our solution? What's our solution? What do we got to do here to make things better? We can't let go until we can exhaust all solutions. It's kind of what it feels like. All right. This person doesn't want to let anything go with you or doesn't want to let go of a specific thing, and so do you. They're viewing you as someone with a heart of gold. They are viewing you as someone that cares deeply and just has this way about you that they just want to like do right by you. Okay, let's clarify your feelings. You got the 9 of Swords. You guys may be going through a lesson right now with that Hierophant, a test. And you guys are being tested on how you handle a specific situation around this time frame. Why the 9 of Swords? The Lover's card, Gemini energy. So Pisces, you love the heck out of this person, but you're trying to figure out what is the right choice to make that aligns with the both of you on the long run. What would make more sense, you know, going forward? Do you guys love each other so much that you hold on to each other even if there's some complications surrounding holding on to each other? Or do you make a tough choice and relinquish this connection and know that over time you guys will eventually heal and learn from this and grow from this and find another path that is more welcoming to the 2 of you? You've got a tough decision to make. This feels very similar to what I had for Scorpio. You guys really care about each other. There's just this energy of holding on, even if holding on is gonna hurt more. Clarify that Hierophant and the Page of Wands. Clarify that Hierophant and the Page of Wands. 9 of Wands. Dang. Everyone seems to be getting like a similar message today. This person doesn't want to give up on you. And you're in the exact same boat. With these repeated 9s coming through right while we're in the year of number 9, if you break down 2025 numerically, Pisces, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5, that's 9. That's 3 9s now, okay? And 9 times 3 is 27. 2 and 7 is 9. The number 9 talks about getting ready to wrap up a cycle, getting ready to close a chapter, getting ready to tidy up everything and really organize what we've learned, what we can take with us to our next cycle, what needs to stay. It's the only way to achieve wish fulfillment, because the number 9 vibration is all about wish fulfillment. But sometimes we have to make painful decisions in order to reach the best outcome eventually, okay? So you and another person are really struggling with letting go of something. But by letting go, it gets better. But someone here doesn't want to let go. Someone's like, nope, I'm adamant of holding on to this because I feel like it's a big mistake to let go. We're just not seeing why it's a mistake to let go just yet. But is that wishful thinking? Are you gaslighting yourself? Clarify that Hierophant in the Page of Wands again. Clarify that Hierophant in the Page of Wands. Someone here needs to seek maybe spiritual guidance or go seek the church. You know, go to their church maybe for some guidance. Seek out their religion, spiritual guidance, whatever you guys do to like pray or clarify that Hierophant in the Page of Wands, the King of Swords. I'm strongly getting that if you and this person are struggling with making a decision, it's best to go to someone who's experienced in that area with that Hierophant showing up, someone that's full of wisdom and experience and can look at solutions that you guys are not looking at because you're too mentally stressed. Because when you look at the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, Pisces, that's two people who are very, very, very mentally stressed. And when you're that mentally stressed, you can't freaking think of a solution to anything. At that point, your brain is mush. It's freaking mashed potatoes at this point. You know, so when you're trying to think of a solution while your brain is all mashed up, you know, rethinking the same thought over and over again, getting you nowhere, but getting you more tired, it's best to go to someone who's experienced in that area and who can give you solid advice, clear advice, concise advice to help alleviate something, okay? Clarify that Hierophant and the King of Swords, please. Ooh, and the Moon. The Moon and the Five of Pentacles. It looks like you and this person would rather stay outside in the freaking cold than to go into that you know, that place where you can get some help. Because usually the Five of Pentacles shows someone standing outside of a warm, inviting church. They would rather freeze to death than to ask for help from someone that's been there, done that, or has experience, knowledge on it because of hearing other people who have gone through the same experience. Okay, someone needs to look to their intuition or that Virgo moon that we're having, because this is Virgo energy, this is Pisces energy, the moon. All right, and then I have the Four of Swords. They're viewing you as the Queen of Cups. They're viewing you as someone with a lot of emotional maturity right now. Why the Queen of Cups? Why the Queen of Cups? Why the Queen of Cups? The Six of Wands. This person is viewing you as having the insight, the intel to lead to a successful resolution, a positive outcome. And then I see the Death card and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so there's definitely some changes with this relationship for the week ahead. But it looks like your person keeps on going back and forth, weighing out the options, weighing out the pros and cons. Why the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords? It feels like this person is just hoping that something unexpectedly will show up and make every problem go away and like lay out the solution on a freaking scroll and be like, this is what you need to do, this would be the best outcome, blah, 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 blah. But it's not that easy. You know, we can't just have our answers given to us to make our problems easier, okay? And if we procrastinate, if we delay, if we stall, we might make things even more friggin' worse when the Tower shows up. At least right now, someone's being given an option to make a decision that's best for everyone involved before the Tower has to come in and really get things ugly. Okay? So the Tower is pretty much saying there's no more time to wait. No more time to waste. You're being given a little bit of time to make a solid decision, but if you guys wait any longer or dawdle, you guys could end up making things much more difficult. Whether that is you guys leading to a huge argument and saying some really hurtful things that you can't take back, or, you know, missing out on that opportunity to choose a path that could have brought this a lot closer and made things much better. But someone stalled because they were giving to mental mashed potatoes instead of asking someone for help at this time or advice. All right? Sometimes we need someone on the outside to tell us what we need to do because we're too emotionally attached to the situation we're dealing with and very mentally drained. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. I have Pisces here. I have Gemini here. Taurus again. I'm going to get your person's hidden message. But you both are like holding on. All right. You were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. You were my sanctuary. You're the only person I could confide in and I betrayed your trust. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. I feel like I want one more card on that tower. One more card on that tower. Hold on for a second, Pisces. Give me, jeez. The Empress, but it landed in reverse. Give me another card. The Five of Wands. Someone's trying to outrun the tower. And this came out underneath it. Someone's trying to outrun the tower hand in hand with their person. These two people are like, F that tower. I'm not letting go until they physically remove my hand from you. All right. That's for you, Pisces. Again, please be patient for the last half of the zodiac wheel that hasn't gotten their February monthlies yet. Revert to the intro of this live stream for reasons why, because I'm not getting into it again because I'll be a blubbering idiot. Just be patient. I'll get to it as soon as I can. Thank you to my awesome mod squad for being here, helping me out. I love you guys. Be patient with me on the timestamps. I will have the timestamps in the description box as soon as they're ready, usually within 30 minutes. And on that note, I love you guys. Enjoy your February. I rock that deck. Later, Gators.